go live.
Saying
we're live.
It's live.
Okay. All right. We are live. We just double check, make sure the YouTube is going good. And I got an ad. I'm going to check on my phone real quick, make sure this stream is going good. Got 9 people.
I think we are live, yeah.
Can we see how many people are there? I can't.
It says 8 on my end. Hi guys. I don't know if we should do like a proper intro or something, but
yeah, that'd be good. Just introductions.
Why not?
I don't know. Should we do it now or should we wait for a few more people to show
Let's do it at the very end.
Okay.
That's when introductions happen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. First up. What is this?
13 people already. Wow.
We'll hang out.
What if I joined?
You could go in the chat and join yourself. 16. I'll wait till we have 20 people because people are showing up now.
That's good.
It's also a Saturday, so
I love that we're live and we're all just on our phones.
yeah.
There was a Tommy Angry Gordon today, by the way. And
What?
We didn't get it. It was
Where?
like
How much was it?
It's like $25.
Where did we see that?
What?
Remember by the front?
It was $25?
Yeah.
You're screwing with me.
I'm kidding. But we are at Edison tomorrow, guys. Come if you're in Edison,
Yes.
buy
Yes.
Edison.
And we're all the way to the right, all the way by the chocolatier.
Yep.
You see chocolate, then you're in the right
We
vicinity.
are behind. If you crash through Mr. Jolly's chocolate factory, we're in
We will
there.
be
You
there.
will be there. You will
Chocolate
see us.
covered and delicious. All
Yeah,
right.
so basically what's going on, guys, is that Terrence, Val, and Carrie, they're all at the Edison train show right now. And I unfortunately could not attend because I'm going to hike the Appalachian Trail soon. I'm still prepping for that. And I thought it'd be fun to do one last final stream. Yo, Thomas Theorist is here. What's up, Adam? Yo, dude. But yeah, so yeah, if you guys are in the New Jersey area, check them out. They're selling a bunch of cool stuff. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun to do one last live stream before I hit the mountains. And we're gonna be bitching about Thomas models. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is Bochi? What is Bachmann Bochi?
Bochi the Rock, bro.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, so hi, Super Thomas Eli.
Are we just gonna go in order? Is that boring?
Yeah, let's go in order.
Let's do it.
All right, Bachmann Thomas. Where are we thinking?
Okay, Bachmann Thomas.
Hold up. Are we doing intros or not?
What do you mean? We just did an intro.
Oh,
I did an intro.
We're good.
Okay.
The intro is.
Let's get right into it.
All right, let's go. Okay.
Bachmann Thomas
It's a B.
is
I'm saying
at very end of B.
Yes.
very end of B. I think that's fair.
I think the mechanism has been upgraded. The tooling is bad. The face is bad. It looks like Thomas from a distance, though.
Yeah, like the shape is fine. Like there's the weird molding lines that bother me. But that's I wish I had from
Promo art era.
from our era. Yeah, but that's I
plastic
mean,
for eternity.
yeah, but that's kind of
These
it.
things are going to be washing up on the shores. But yeah.
All right, so okay, we're all good, cool on that. Now Hornby Thomas, where are we thinking for him?
Also B.
Yeah.
Really?
Also B.
Better than Bachmann Thomas?
That's tough. Should we maybe like set some like metrics of how to judge these? Because they're just totally different.
That's the thing.
But like I feel like Hornby Thomas, has it been on the market for longer now, or are they evening out? Because it's like
It was 85, I think it was when they started. So
and it's been discontinued since 2015.
Yeah. The thing
like,
we have to acknowledge
around
right,
there
for
for, like,
both of these models is when they first were
30
released.
years.
For 2000.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the Hornby Thomas has done a lot of heavy lifting.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's like a decent like mechanism, and honestly, if it's an E2 Thomas that you want, I mean, it's pretty good for what it is. Do we want to put it above Thomas for now, and then we can like?
Yeah, I
think we
think
can
that's
put
fair.
Thomas
It's still
above
like a
Thomas.
really cheap. It's
Yeah.
still really
Still
cheap.
cheap, yeah.
Here's how I see it too. Because Hornby at least attempted to change Thomas's face several times, that puts it slightly higher than Bachmann
That's
Thomas.
fair. Yeah.
It does have like, honestly, like the best Thomas face.
Yeah.
It has a really good. It does have a really good face. It does.
Yeah. Okay.
does.
Celebration Thomas.
Ooh, that's bad for me.
That's bad for you. Honestly, I would put it same tier as Bachmann Thomas if it didn't have the bunting on the side. If it was just a straight metallic Thomas, I think I would think more highly of it, but I don't like the bunting on the
I
side.
feel like somehow that makes the face, because isn't it like slightly darker? It makes
It
the
is.
face look like white and like really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hornby is stronger than. Oh, sorry, we're not reading.
In my opinion,
Yeah. Sorry, we're going back to some.
Someone's
comments
saying
here.
B. Oh, B.
B.
Celebration
Bs.
Thomas is my favorite.
Yeah.
I've never heard anyone say that. Bachmann Thomas is better. Though the running board on the older Thomas one wasn't painted. That's good. That's a fair point.
yeah.
But it did get painted.
Mhm.
You
So
know,
what are we
maybe so. Oh, for celebration.
Yeah.
In my
C for
opinion,
celebration.
It's a low B, in my opinion.
But okay. I'm gonna say C just because even with the bunting, I feel like there could have been more.
Yeah.
I would probably say C.
Like, what if it was like a face that had like, you know, like in the Hornby Great Discovery set, the face had like the rosy
Yeah.
cheeks and it was like a different. It was all muddy.
Yeah. Honestly, that would have been a good chance for them to update the face on that.
Yeah. Speaking of, I think the next one is the Hornby Great Discovery Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really have like much different to say about it than I do the regular Hornby Thomas. I mean, it's a cool face variant.
Yeah.
Did it
Michael
go?
Payne is nice. What are
Is
you guys thinking?
But
Yeah.
didn't they release that face on something else as well? Like, does it really deserve to be above Bachmann Thomas entirely?
I mean, I don't know. I'm asking you guys.
I don't think
I
so.
mean, I think they did a good job on the face, and the
Yeah.
fact that they put the effort into adding weathering as well makes it a solid model. And
Okay,
as a
it's
result,
not It is not weathering.
Okay,
it is.
But
It
they
is
attempted the weathering.
splattering.
They attempted the splattering. In my opinion, it goes between Hornby Thomas and Bachmann Thomas.
Yeah.
Okay, and I know we're hard on. It's easy to be hard on Bachmann Thomas, but this is also the most Thomas-like Thomas you can get in HO. I think it shouldn't be overstated that it's innovative, also for the moving eyes, also for pioneering a pretty cool line of products. I don't think it deserves to be below a repaint.
All right, so I guess the
Yeah,
order.
that's what. Yeah, that's probably.
I would put it in high C because the mud splattering is not in the movie at all.
Yeah,
It goes above Celebration Thomas because
Okay.
of the face.
Um,
I'd agree with that.
above
Yeah.
Bachmann Thomas, or just right?
No,
is
no,
that-
above hot first place in C right now.
Yeah, I would say first place in C. That's
Okay.
fair.
Yeah. Okay. What is next? Oh, next is speed activated sound Thomas.
Okay, let me
I
preface.
mean, I don't really think it's that much different than
I'm-
just that sound.
I'm not the
Does that,
most.
wait, does anybody have this? Does anybody have this?
So funny story. Actually, when I was young, my Bachmann Percy broke, and I sent it to Bachmann,
They say
and I got back a Thomas, a Bachmann Thomas, and I was like, "What the heck?" I don't know how, but I looked underneath, and it said it was a speed activated sound one. I was like, "Oh, cool! Did I just get a free speed activated sound Thomas?" But no, it was just a normal one. It just said it underneath the running board.
it's really funny.
That's messed up.
It was so weird. I don't
That
know what
affects your
happened.
ranking.
But yeah, I don't have much to say on it personally.
I'm fine with it either there or at the top of C. Are the sounds are okay, right? The sounds are okay.
I mean, they're Thomas sounds, so yeah, I don't have much
Put
qualms.
Probably put it in top of C, or
Top C.
it could also be after the Great Discovery one.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
Okay, we got to get through these Thomases.
there's a lot.
there's a lot of Thomases.
The
Clockwork
Hornby
Thomas.
040. No, that's the Hornby 040.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean
It's based on the Clockwork Thomas, so
Oh, I thought you said Bachmann Thomas. Yeah, I mean it's toy-like. It was for a different set. It's not
So what are we thinking?
that he has 4 wheels.
Bottom of C,
Bottom of C?
just to
Yeah.
be
I just-
online with the other.
I just
Thomases,
feel
but
like I
just-
would rather have that though than a celebration Thomas. Is that crazy?
I mean, not at all.
It's a cool novelty.
Yeah.
Does
No.
anyone in the comments?
If
feel
it was your
stronger
only
about this?
Thomas, if it was your only
Ooh,
Thomas, which
okay.
would you rather have, right? Like if you
Ooh.
didn't
Oh wait, that's a good
in your
question.
collection,
That sucks.
Yeah,
right, and you needed one,
Okay,
add one to your
all
collection, which one would you take?
He's got
true,
his
true.
6 small wheels. All right,
You know?
that's fine.
I feel like at the end of the day,
I just appreciate that they
I think
went
they did a
through
good
and did
job.
that.
Yeah,
But yeah, all right, whatever. Okay, the last one is
Thomas,
DCC.
Thomas, and Thomas.
The very last Thomas is DCC. Oh no,
I
this
mean,
is the last
It's just
one.
Thomas, but DCC, though.
I mean,
I just
okay,
got one
okay,
of those
wait,
from my
wait.
good friends at Train World.
put it. Is it good?
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yes.
I haven't had a chance to really run it in full, but from my my very brief experiences with it, he's fantastic. You know, no
Excellent.
complaints. It's Thomas with sound with that.
Okay,
makes
hear me
sounds
out.
like Thomas.
I think because the DCC Thomas has only ever been produced with the mechanical upgrades to the Bachmann original Bachmann chassis, it could go above of the regular Bachmann Thomas.
Okay.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Just because it's like, you
It's
know,
less likely to be a lemon. It's less likely to be.
I would also agree
bad.
with that.
Mhm.
And even though, are they still making? They're still making all the Thomases with the black axle insulators to this day. Is that right?
T.
I wouldn't know.
T.
You're like the best.
You know
person.
what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know how you can
Yeah.
see that little black
Yes, I'm just
circle
trying to
around
find
his
my
axles,
chance to
and
talk
then
to you.
the
No,
axle,
we're waiting.
the axle isn't painted at all? Like that's kind of ridiculous.
I'm sorry to cut you off. I would like to say I'm not the most experienced with models in terms of running. I'm more
what you're
newer to Bachmann and Hornby and in HO scale models. I was mostly into Wooden Railway, Play Rail, Trackmaster before this, but I can definitely attest to a lot of the opinions just from the aesthetics and things like that. And now as I'm getting
This
into
makes
things,
me
but
so angry.
piggybacking off of a lot of what my good mates here are saying. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The number of spokes, I never really cared.
It's not about the spokes. It's that the middle isn't painted blue.
I never cared, honestly.
Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter. But like, isn't the middle is painted on the, or maybe it's not on the LBSC Thomas? Where are we
Is it?
putting that?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh yeah, I guess not.
Yeah. Speaking of, where are we putting LBS?
But the insulators are green. But
LBSC
the
Thomas-
axle.
Where are we putting
Oh, wait,
LGBT?
this one it is.
Oh my god, can you hush now? The LBSC Thomas, in my opinion, is a low B
yes,
because they did a stellar job on the paint scheme.
yes.
However, what makes it a low B is the fact that they still have the original face, and they could have had just a slight chance to modify it or change it slightly for the CGI audience.
Yes.
The white wheel walls are also very fragile and easy to be scratched.
Oh, are they?
All,
you just mean
That honestly, that doesn't surprise me. I don't think it's happened to mine, but that doesn't surprise me.
all of them
Yeah.
are all. Of,
Okay,
I mean,
another thing
mine
that
is fragile on a lot of stuff, but I think it's
the face still
especially.
kills it.
Is that the
Yeah.
first of the ones that has the wheel walls? I think so.
And then there's two more things. It's,
Which is annoying. Which is annoying to
backlining.
a story.
What is the backlining that doesn't line up with the bunker lining?
Does it have that?
Yeah, it has backlining.
Yes, I actually. Yeah.
I don't honestly remember. I haven't touched mine in a while.
And then also I hate
Well, it
that
doesn't have
Bachmann
the
in Europe made the lamp iron super fat. That bugs me.
Mm.
Do all releases of that have that?
The fat lamp irons. Yeah.
Hornby
Oh.
Edward D. We're
But they
getting there.
Hornby Edward D. You're right. He is a D49. We're gonna put him in A.
Let's go, pal.
Okay.
I guess we're doing Edward now.
The lamp irons. Yeah, but at least they
I
paint
like
them all
low
black.
B. Yeah, we'll finish up on Thomas.
Okay,
before we
all
get to
right.
it. I think it's low B. Edward.
Low B. I think Hornby Edward is cool,
No,
but it's really bad.
Yeah.
In my opinion, Hornby Edward is a low C.
He has a good face.
That's
Yeah.
fine with me.
See, that's
Low
fine with me.
The only things that are bringing it back are the face and the color for me.
Lowest
Yeah.
of it.
But like the gap in the
Yeah.
pistons, the stupidly
There's-
tall funnel.
There is something oddly charming about it. Also, hello Thomas J219.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like
Edward is C.
Edward is C. It's again, that's like I'm trying not to be a personal metrics, but
Yeah.
the Bachmann paint chips, yeah, they do, which is really have they gotten more fragile in the recent years?
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of hit and miss depending on the batch that comes out, but
So that
I've heard that
sucks.
yeah.
Yeah.
But with regards to Hornby Edward, now that we're on that model,
Oh, boy.
what I just want to say is, yes, it's not the ideal class that Hornby could have chosen. It has those awkward cylinders. However, the face,
No
in my
cylinders.
opinion, is one of the most accurate that I've seen in the Hornby Thomas line.
That's true. It does have a really good face.
All right.
It
It's
is.
Now we get to the Terrence loves the Hornby face section.
All right. People are already saying Bachmann Edward better go to S.
He's not S. I'm sorry.
All right. Wow.
Wow.
Here's my problem. Bachmann Edward looks great. He does.
Cook.
I don't think the face is amazing. The face is good. It's not amazing. And mechanically, like, because the front bogey is not attached to anything except
Yeah,
for-
it's a little. The
he's
front bogey
he's
is a
like
little finicky.
he has a tendency, at least for me, to like kind of like bounce, and which also because he only has 4 pickups makes him not a great.
Oh yeah, the
It's
pickups are-
easy. It's easy for him to short out. Like there's this much contact space. Even Percy has a longer wheelbase. Like if you're starting out and you're getting Edward and you're getting like cheap Atlas track, he's an S is fine. If you have a Electro Frog or like a really well done layout.
So now I'm seeing more people say A.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with A.
I'm good with that A too because there's
Hornby.
that. It's just like he looks really good, but it's just the technical problems with him.
Yes.
And also
He
the
has some
front.
technical problems. I also think the way that the chassis is made, the weight distribution, like a lot of weight. I know I said he's bouncing, but because the weight distribution is like further forward than the drivers, he's really not
Edward
strong
tends to have
either.
that problem in a lot of ranges, right? Like it's
Well,
just,
the Hornby one is tender driven, so that's not a problem.
I mean, that's fair.
but it's just he's very weak. He
I
has
love how
some
it's funny
problems.
because chat just keeps jumping up to the next one as soon as like we put.
Hornby Henry is
Now,
S.
hang on. Before we get into Henry, just one thing I also want to say real quick regarding Edward is that many people don't know this, but that front part of the tender actually should be painted black, but Bachmann left it blue for some
Oh,
reason.
cool.
So that,
Wow.
Oh,
that
what, like on the inside?
on the inside.
Is
yeah.
Okay.
are
So-
any of them painted black though?
Oh yeah. Gordon.
James is.
James.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're
Gordon's
right.
is.
Yeah,
Henry's is.
I know Gordon's like the back slope of Gordon's was.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of prefer it blue for Edward though.
I feel like even
Yeah,
on my
yeah,
end scale,
yeah.
Gordon is black though. Now that you mention it.
For N-Scale Edward.
No,
There's
my end scale Gordon.
Oh,
Scale Edward doesn't exist yet,
I
Terrence.
really thought they were all.
But yeah, just to kind of put a lid on it with Edward, that's why I also would categorize him as A. There's just those minor paint
Yeah.
issues, especially when by the time they got
Yeah.
to Edward, it was 2008.
Also, this
But-
is like the first. Honestly, this is like the first like truly great. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
like this was the first
Yeah.
like, really good like accurate.
Well, this
models
was,
that they've done.
I think, the time when they were like, everything was new tooled from the ground up. Like, Edward has, if Edward were to be made today, no way would he have newly tooled wheels for him when they could
Yeah.
just reuse Thomas.
Oh no, absolutely, yeah.
Mhm.
And the Edward wheels are like really, really perfect. Like people use them for Thomas.
Okay.
Agreed. Him
And
Mavis
the
run
axles
real.
are painted, the insulators, yeah, great. Him and Mavis run real. The face is really good. I feel like Edward's face isn't perfect.
Yeah.
but
All right, we've had a lot of comments for Henry. I think we should move.
All right.
Hornby Henry,
Hornby Henry is an A.
Even though I don't have him, I'm like very inclined to put him in S because I actually really like the Hornby Henry. How it looks.
I
It's
have
a really nice face. It's just straight up a black 5. The only thing that like kind of irks me is that the tender frames are like green.
I think they
But-
did that because in the TV series, it's like it literally looks like a green chunk with the wheels poking out. And so
Yeah,
that's
but
why
like,
it's green. There's also like a couple weird Spong illustrations where the frames are green, but
Mhm.
because it's like the most like it's super duper accurate. It's like the only place you can get
The only thing that
Railway
holds it back
Series
is the
model,
fender, the height,
like
yeah.
perfect Railway Series model.
Mhm.
I think.
It's crap.
He has an annoying plastic crosshair that I think sticks out, and like the paint on the
That was the Bachmann
2006,
Junior range.
the paint on the 2000 whatever version is like it has that weird like lining around the 3 that they then fixed later, but then he was all lime green.
Yeah. Now, Gordon, just to clarify for our audience too, we're talking about the first versions of the Hornby models, right? Not the 2015.
Oh, we're just talking.
Yeah,
about,
we talked about doing the 20.
well, it kind of sounds like we're talking about the
whole.
whole run of production because we were talking about all the different Thomas.
Yeah, we'll just kind of lump it in because it's like they're so minuscule that doesn't really matter. Because
I still think. I mean, it is really good. It is probably the best model so far.
Probably a hot take, but I feel like Hornby Henry is just too detailed. I prefer my Thomas characters to be slightly more simple.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's
we had
definitely
this.
fair.
We had this debate the other day.
Yeah.
No, that is fair. It's
That's
like
fair. It's fair.
I
don't
guess
agree
why
with it, but it's fair.
appreciate it is because it's like if you read the books, you're like, hey, like Henry looks like this, and he has all this detailed. There is an option to buy that, which is like kind of unheard of.
Yeah.
So it's like if it was like an ultra mega realistic Henry, and that just wasn't in any form of media, then yeah, I'd be like, yeah, that's kind of silly.
Yeah. Okay.
But
so where are we thinking for Henry?
It's also, I mean, I'm fine with it in S. I
Is
would
this our
put it.
first S?
I could
Yeah.
put it at the top of A, but it's fine in S.
Yeah, I think it's alright there.
Okay.
Okay.
It also is like
We can also like refine it as we go along.
Sure.
So we can if it ends up moving down, then we can.
Bachmann.
Henry. I don't think it's quite on the
Yeah.
same level as Edward.
I honestly think that's fine.
Bachmann
I'm
Henry.
fine with it. It's definitely better than the Bachmann Thomas, but you got the thick side rods.
It's
I
got
know
the
people
weird
don't like the shorter
magic
tender. I
railroad
actually
design.
kind of like the shorter tender.
Have you seen one with a bigger tender in person though? Looks cool.
And then what? Yeah, but I mean, honestly, there's the gray like lamp irons, but like
Weird.
those, I don't really have much. The only thing is that the
Probably.
honestly, we should probably be talking about these together because they kind of go hand in hand.
No,
Bachmann.
no. Because
Excuse me.
has the short tender while Gordon has an accurate.
well, Henry
Yeah.
Henry though also has, isn't it like the post Magic
Tender's
Railroad like lining where the boiler bands aren't like
That's true. Yeah, you're
it's,
right.
like, weird.
I forgot about that.
And Bachmann Gordon, I think, is above him because he has a better tender. Apart from the side rods, like what the pony truck is kind of in the wrong place, and I've heard people say that his front is a little bit too long. But Bachmann Gordon was my
Whose
first.
pony truck is in the wrong place?
His rear pony truck sticks out too far.
No, but that's how it was in the first 5 seasons. It being closer to the front was a season 6 thing or a Magic Railroad thing, I think.
Now, what about the front
Nope.
bogey? Aren't those wheels also too far apart?
For who, Gordon?
For Gordon.
Yeah, I don't know though.
Okay.
Gordon has a better face. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, Gordon doesn't.
What brings Gordon down is a stupid piston design from Magic Railroad. I mean,
Can y'all highlight comments or is it just me?
Can you?
how?
You just put your cursor over a comment and
You click on
No, can't.
It's just you.
Yeah, only you, Gordon.
I'm just reading them.
We are reading them though.
Not gonna lie, Henry's cutoff splasher bothers me. Yeah, but it is accurate.
I will
Okay.
say my Bachmann N scale Gordon does run great, but he does have similar problems to Bachmann Edward that you were mentioning earlier with the front bogey, with it
Well, this
bouncing a little
isn't-
bit
this
and
is
it
just
being a little bit
HO.
loose. I know these are just HO. However, I would assume that
Spiritually in Bachmann's line, Gordon.
oh,
And
also,
Bachmann G scale Gordon doesn't exist. So that brings
also
it down.
true.
I would kill for a G scale Gordon. You guys don't
I feel
even
like
know.
Edward should be D. I feel like these guys
Dude, honestly, while we're on the topic, N scale Gordon would probably be an S because N scale
if you
Gordon.
guys want to talk about N scale, I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go visit
All right, yeah,
the little train.
Little engineer's room.
but also here's the thing with the Gordon Henry is that they're also under scale.
N scale segment. N scale with.
All right, what are we on?
I don't have N scale, so
No,
I don't know what to tell you.
Or we can move on to, or we can. No, we'll give Val a
We have to
second.
wait for Val. Yeah. Now I'll just say a few thoughts again regarding.
Don't mind me. I'm just.
Oh my goodness! Get that out of there, Gordon. Get that out of there.
No, I want to wait till Val comes back. I'll wait till Val comes back.
That's what
Oh
the
my
yellow's for.
gosh! All right, real quick, on a more serious note, with regards to Gordon and Henry. Now, this is just my personal opinion, so we can keep Henry in A tier. I'm perfectly fine with that. But in my opinion, he's more B, just because of those factors we talked about regarding the tender shape and some of those other technical issues regarding like the chassis size. Because Henry is supposed to be, I think, slightly longer than Gordon too. That's something.
Closest thing to Duncan
Yeah.
now. That's what I'm saying, Truck. Closest thing to Duncan.
Yeah.
You're right.
But yeah, so are you guys fine with Gordon and Henry being in the same in that?
Yeah, I
order?
agree.
Okay. Cool. We'll wait till Val gets back because I want
He's
to
back.
put.
I'm actually gonna trade places with you.
Oh, we're just doing a round robin thing here. Y'all just completely okay.
We've been.
All right. Anyway, here we are. Let's
Whoa,
try.
whoa. Oh yeah. Okay,
This is
yeah.
exactly how we left it.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Yeah, but so you're cool with putting Gordon and Henry like this, Val?
I think I overheard Terrence say that Henry could be B. Is that right?
High B, yeah, higher than all the Thomases.
I mean, I don't really. I think they should
I
be. The
honestly
same. They're
think-
very similar to me. So
Yeah, but
that's-
they shouldn't be that similar physically.
Because what happened was Bachmann did Gordon first. That's why his numbers is 1 under Henry, and then tried to, using what they had for Gordon, produce
Still
Henry to that scaling. So
Henry could be high B. I think
Yeah.
just colloquially, everybody talks about the damn tender. Plus,
Yeah.
it's like Magic Railroad, like the tender and the face. Those are pretty big deals.
Okay.
How about? Is it really better than Hornby Thomas?
the Bachmann Henry.
I mean,
Because the Hornby Thomas does still have that blue running board, and
yeah.
so
I could put him just after Hornby Thomas, personally.
I mean,
Yeah.
I personally felt like I think right here, like I think this is fine for them personally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As you can
I
see,
don't know.
Chad,
Whatever.
as you can see, Chad, this is all very subjective, and we all have our personal opinions. But I think for the most part, we're pretty
$50
aligned
for all of them.
together.
Henry's Magic Road accurate. That's the problem. No, but I guess his eyes were that small. Well,
Yeah.
whatever. All right, we got to move on.
Once
Sure,
Carrie gets
yeah,
back.
we'll wait.
You want to wait till Carrie? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Henry is def better than Hornby Thomas. The Hornby Thomas is classic, but it's different.
Yeah, it's classic, but it's like, is it really that? Like, I mean, it's.
I
still
guess
good.
I'm trying to think back to when Bachmann Henry came out, and I'm like, yeah, this is a pretty big deal. I think it's better definitely than Thomas, mainly due to how over the long Thomas is. Bachmann Diesel over there. Perfect ranking doesn't exist. This is going to be the perfect ranking.
All right,
Oh my God.
Right. Hornby Gordon.
Right
I
for
don't have
Hornby
Hornby Gordon.
Let's run it.
Sorry, what about Hornby Gordon?
I don't have Hornby Gordon, but I like
I
it.
do. Honestly, it's not amazing because it has the same tender as James and
It is tender driven.
It is the new I don't know if the 2015 one is tender driven, but I assume so.
Yeah, no, I think so. Yeah, it is.
He doesn't have a good face, which is a shame.
Mm.
That
Yeah.
was the one face
So
that like
They missed
I guess
out.
they didn't update Ducks either, but like from the beginning, like they updated Thomas, they didn't update Gordon's, and it was always painted that like it was like a different dark color for some reason, and because Gordon only has 4 boiler bands painted red, they just left 2 unpainted ones, which are still molded.
Okay,
So I would put it
Low.
probably after LBSC Thomas.
Yeah, low B.
Oh, for real? That low? Yeah, people are saying like B or low A in the chat.
Hornby Gordon
Exactly.
face, yeah.
Yeah, high B or low A.
I mean, it's cool to have the no, low B. Right?
high B or low B?
It says low A to high B. Hold on.
I don't think he's better than.
People are saying low
I
A.
don't think he's better than Thomas's. Yeah.
The face was bad. He had the really small pupils. It was the weird color, and like I said, the tender.
Yeah,
I think his number is
here,
big. The boiler bands, and
That's as far as I'm willing to go.
It's technically you don't even have it. It's technically the wrong
But it's Gordon, bro.
running board.
But it's Gordon.
I don't.
bro.
I also.
Gordon has the final say.
Actually,
Gordon.
I also don't like that the color is wrong too. He was like the
But
80s,
that's
like,
bro, it is such a good color. It's the same as Thomas too.
I do need to side with. I am a bit of a Gordon enjoyer.
It is not better
as
than
big of
Hornby
a
Thomas.
Gordon enjoyer than.
Yes, it is. No, I'm not going lower, guys. I'm not going lower. You can't convince me.
Going forward.
Then why don't you have?
He's
then get
standing
one.
firm. I have to.
You gotta get
I
me
have
one,
to pick
though.
My boy, I'm sorry. Gordon, I'm
Thomas-
with you.
Thomas,
I'm with you.
No, people are agreeing with me.
No.
It's not that.
Let's
it's Not
go.
that high.
Let's go,
It's not that
DD.
high.
Let's go, DD.
Dude,
Anyway,
we just
it
had
is-
this whole
it has been
comment
over
about
half
it.
an hour. We've only gone through like 4 characters.
Well, the rest of them are all like singles, but
Okay.
I don't agree with that. I don't.
Hornby James, I actually really like.
Yeah, I think it's better than Bachmann Henry.
It's like really cool for like a railway series esque.
Yeah.
Low A.
James.
Low A.
Low
I
A.
You said
don't-
it's
I
better
think
than.
that-
You said it's better than Hornby Henry.
I think it's better than Bachmann Henry.
Oh, better than Bachmann Henry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
That was my first Hornby train set. Is James?
Yeah.
Yeah, James is a really nice model.
I think he's decorated very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, good face. Yeah,
I feel like
not much to say.
I feel like with
I mean, the length is not great.
the red in his accents, he should be a hard model to get right, but I feel like he's done he's been done a lot of justice between the two lines.
Yeah.
90% of it, I feel like, is the tender frames are not red.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
like that too.
exactly.
The red
Yeah.
looks really good.
No, that's solid.
Okay. So we're agreeing on Hornby James.
I like his wheels are spread apart.
Yes, sir.
James
I
is
think
nice.
that's good.
James is nice. He is tender driven. I don't know if we care about that.
I don't personally, because I don't have it. Okay.
So Bachmann
I personally.
I would say low
So
B.
Bachmann James. Okay, if we're talking about 2002 Bachmann James, it would have been just straight up D. But I feel like Bachmann have improved him to a point
Yeah.
where he's a B tier.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I think you got to
And this
put
is
him above
currently James right now.
LBSC Thomas personally,
Really?
because
Just the one.
again, this is like the first freaking TV series James that ever existed
Yeah.
in HO.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were kind of breaking new ground. It was the first tender engine of the range. The tender isn't even that bad. Yeah, the cab is filled in. They did the painting and tooling updates.
But like just like with Thomas, like the shape is like
The shape is good, you know. I think the shape is honestly better than Thomas. I would be fine putting him
Really?
above regular
put him-
Thomas.
I'm fine with that. You want to put him like
I could after DCC, even though that sounds weird.
what? That makes
I
sense.
mean,
He's either here or here. It doesn't make sense to put him sandwiched in between there.
Well, because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
didn't.
just put him in front of the other one.
Whatever, fine.
Yeah. Split the baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
But here's the thing, though.
Hornby Gordon's way too.
Real quick, serious talk. Is Bachmann James really a better performer than the Bachmann Thomas? Because in my experience, Bachmann Thomas was
Yeah.
always the better performer of the two.
Even back in the
They're the
day.
Even
exact
back in the
same.
day.
I haven't had that. I've always had my
personally
James
haven't
be
had that
better.
Chat, who's the better performer from your experience, Bachmann James or
Hey,
Bachmann
Bachmann
Thomas?
James
For
is
me, it was
tender,
Bachmann
Bachmann
Thomas.
James.
For Val, it's Bachmann James.
I'm kind of in the middle because I've only
I know.
had an experience with both of them in HO with the older versions. So
I think it should be below Thomas due to how many changes it's made. Yeah, but I think we're rewarding that they change them instead of
Yeah, because I mean,
they don't change them.
it's nice that they even bothered, even though it
Like,
took-
didn't they actually update the tooling so he doesn't have the thick handrails to be the new handrails? Like
I
that's
have no idea.
kind of important.
They were equal.
I've
They were
heard a lot of people
similar.
say that they are.
James was
bad
100%
coolers.
better. Oh, hello, DCC Sodor.
Yeah, I think James is better. Very
Yeah, we'll put him there.
like James from a distance or like from tabletop distance looks less to me like kind of like toy like slightly, but slightly less toy like compared to like Bachmann Thomas with the unpainted under tank thing.
Okay. Origin James.
No idea for that.
After LBSC.
After LBC. The thing is, the thing that really bothers me is the
Oh, it
painted
has
tail lamp.
painted lamp.
Yeah, that painted lamp.
Painted lamp might put it below Hornby
Edward.
Great Discovery Thomas for me.
Honestly, I'm fine with him being right next to LBSC Thomas. I think that makes sense.
That painted lamp, man.
Yeah, it does.
Whatever.
That painted lamp.
Busy B
Oh,
James.
Busy B James is S tier. Hear me out. Busy B James is pretty accurate.
It really is. I mean, there's no really. That was actually, you know what? That was the first time.
You cannot have a printed lamp in B tier.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Put that shit in C.
Origin James is a toy. All right. For the
Wow.
Just for
All right.
We're not having this argument until the end of the stream. All right, we're already at 36 minutes in.
Busy B James does not have a printed lamp. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Which should hurt.
Honestly, Busy B James is like
Above regular James.
well,
Is Busy Bee James the best item in this list?
it's painted more accurately than regular James.
Honestly, they gave. I
Solid.
think they gave Busy Bee James the black smoke box before they gave regular James the black smoke box. So you know what? I think I'm cool with that.
Okay, but I don't think the repaints can be above the originals because it's like the original is kind of mechanically breaking ground. That's my only thing.
Okay. Yeah.
But is it better than Bachmann Thomas? Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
He's B flavored, exactly.
He is B flavored. You like jazz?
The
Okay.
Great Discovery Thomas should be lower on B. The strength of how well done the face. Wait, I feel like the Great
Percy.
Discovery Thomas should be lower B. On the strength of how well down the face is. Oh, you want to move it up? I wanted to move Black James down. Well, I think the thing that brought the Hornby Thomas down was the mud weathering we don't like.
Yeah, it's a bit.
I like it personally, but I think it's
Well, yeah. Well, like,
okay. Percy's.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
Hornby Percy is mechanically not great.
Yeah.
It's visually pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would put it.
Above those two? Or
Is it better than Bachmann James? Hornby Percy is
I
nice.
personally really like the 2016 Percy, Hornby Percy.
Yeah, but we're talking again.
That's
We're
the one I
talking
used in my videos for a while.
We're
actually.
just talking about the whole run of the model.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'll keep an eye.
He's a good. I mean, he is. He's a good runner, I guess. It's
Yeah.
just I just don't like the pocket rocket chassis, but they're not bad.
From my experience, he runs very smoothly. All right.
Maybe
No,
it should be
seriously.
below
He
James though, just because they didn't develop a new chassis. But again, James's is also mainly Thomas's chassis, and you can't argue with the face and the shape is really good.
Is he better than Bachmann Thomas?
Oh yeah, but is he better than Bachmann James?
I don't think so.
Percy's too big. He is pretty big.
Right, like modern James. I don't think so personally.
Is he not better than Busy Bee James? That's crazy.
No. Busy Bee James.
That's kind of crazy.
Busy James is actually.
You will
pretty
die
solid.
on that hill. I
Yeah.
mean,
Dude, it's Hornby Percy. He's better than
Um,
Busy Bee James.
Okay.
He is better than Busy Bee James.
Okay. Bachmann Percy. Can we just agree?
Put Hornby Percy above the damn Busy Bee James.
Okay, fine.
I
Bachmann
mean-
Percy. Are we agreed?
Okay, actually though, they updated Bachmann Percy's motor just like they did with Thomas.
Did
The
they?
chassis-
I don't remember
the chassis
updating the
block-
motors.
Is still bad, but considering, I mean, for the time,
Yes, I
also
agree, Thomas.
Bachmann Percy is the lowest of the low for me. No questions asked. There's worse.
He's
He
honestly like
Yeah,
one of the worst Bachmann models. Honestly,
Okay, I know
Yeah.
he has.
boiler shape. His shape is wrong. There's too many problems with him.
Okay,
His boiler
but-
shape is wrong. The cab steps are outside the running board. The
But
it's too big.
but-
It's gray.
But they did put in the
I
effort.
will say this though, the valve gear is very nice on him.
Exactly.
He deserves to be at least above Celebration Thomas, in my opinion. Because, again, this was first made in 2002. 040s at this point are hard to make. It's hard to get them to run well. It's hard to get them to fit a mechanism in a small thing.
I was just going to point that out.
With the eye mechanism, yes, he has the seam line. But, again, if you liked Percy and you lived in the U.S. and you wanted to HO Percy, this was like
yeah, but compared to the rest of the line now,
I know, but over the whole run and the fact that they have gone through and improved him, which I think is important, he also
it's just visually. I'm more of a visual person than a mechanics person, so that's more you. But I'm just
saying I think that's worth it. I don't think he deserves to be below the freaking clockwork 040 Thomas. Okay.
Are you really saying it's better than the Hornby Edward?
It's better than the Celebration Thomas. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, right there.
Right there.
I'll let it be brought down by the seam lines and the errors and the mechanics.
Are we putting DCC Percy?
It's got to be above it, just purely because it's got.
Yeah, there we go.
That's good.
Okay. Hornby Toby is gigantic.
To the box.
Yeah. I actually kind of like it.
It's so big.
I love the box.
But yeah, it's probably C tier. It is C tier for sure.
I don't feel like that his face is great. Wait. Okay, wait. We're missing a lot of comments. Agreed. Percy was amazing when he first came out. Yeah.
Yes.
He's bad, but I think for sure above Hornby Edward. Bachmann Percy so bad. Just gonna Hornby Percy.
Yeah.
Hornby Toby.
Low C for Hornby Toby.
Low C.
Is he better? He's. Yeah.
I mean, the Hornby Edward's more detailed, right? And the Hornby Toby's oversized. It has a rectangular face.
Yeah.
The shape is good, but yeah, it's just oversized.
I mean, I guess it's like if you had a layout and you're like, yeah, I get a Hornby Edward, I can run it around. I get a Hornby Toby, it might not even be able to go through my tunnels. That's really annoying.
Okay, Bachmann Toby.
Bachmann Toby, is it better than Bachmann Thomas? Honestly, it looks better.
Yeah.
It's better.
I would put it right below Busy Bee James.
He is, yeah. The only thing is he's kind of a crappy runner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is a crappy runner, but
all of the notes saying that he's a crappy runner is the only thing keeping me from getting him.
Yeah, and then obviously that his interior isn't like hollow, but like that can be.
He's actually one of the models I really want to pick up.
I feel like I also might put him above Busy Bee James, though.
Really?
Are you sure?
Lazy the fuck out of him earlier.
Just because I think was this not like Bachmann's like first like really good face?
It is a good face.
It was.
And also, they went through he has this totally ground up design chassis that has a double ended motor, so 2 axles are driven, and I have gotten them to run well. It takes a little bit of elbow grease. I have gotten
like the average person is not going to take that.
The fact that Hornby Toby was the first radio on a J70 is funny. Yeah, Minecraft block totally. He's not that bad. I never had real issues with him. He's worth it. He's a tad weak. Weak.
I'm fine with Toby being there.
That's fine with me.
Okay. We're getting a lot of B tiers, it seems.
Hornby Duck is like
Also
a street classic.
Yeah. It's also B tier in my
Streets legend.
Hey,
Montague.
Hornby Duck is a high B.
I actually do have Hornby Duck now.
Hornby Duck is pretty good.
It's a high B.
But again, why is his face?
Yeah, his face has a weird color.
I put Hornby Duck right above Hornby Thomas.
Really?
Yes.
I
personally would put it below.
Okay.
Just below.
Okay. I do think it should be below James and probably Percy because, again, this is already a tooling Hornby had.
Yeah.
They just added.
But I mean, they don't really need to make a new tooling if he's just straight up a pannier, though.
Okay, but it also is the tooling that uses the same 060 chassis as Thomas, which isn't necessarily the best. Like,
yeah, I guess
dimensionally, like I just don't think it's as innovative. I guess, but it's like it is like it's one of the first models they did.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll go with it there. B tiers are getting a little, we'll kind of get muddied.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bachmann Duck.
Bachmann
Definitely A for Bachmann Duck.
Wow.
Not quite S. You don't think?
I don't think he's S.
Yeah, because he has the molded whistle and he has a chassis that's slightly too
I don't
small.
think he's better than Edward.
Yeah, I would put
You
him
don't
right
think he's
below.
better than Edward? Wow.
I'd put him right below Edward.
Quack.
That's what I would do. Yeah.
I
right
mean,
there.
I guess I don't know.
I personally would put him
Without
up because he's
Duck.
he's a great runner, honestly.
Bachmann
too.
Duck sweep.
Fucking Duck
A
Sweep.
tier, S or A.
I personally would
this
put him
is
in
like
S,
the last
honestly.
like Bachmann what model
Classic,
series.
Yeah, model series.
Yeah.
HO engine.
Yeah.
He's good. I don't think.
Yeah, Griffiths.
I don't think he's quite S.
Doesn't he have a filled-in cab?
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
that's just Bachmann.
Yeah,
though.
I also
That
just
is
feel
just
like he's
Bachmann.
too big, but I guess that's how the prop is.
Mhm.
But like, doesn't that mess with your like platform clearances and stuff? Like, he does not seem NMRA certified.
He's fine though.
I think he's.
Bro, I remember
Who's
seeing
that?
Cat Train Boy 05's review of Bachmann Duck, and I wanted
The
one. so
unpainted
bad.
buffer housings always bothered me. Did they fix that though?
I don't think they did. Yeah, that is true. That is unpainted buffer housing. And also, I have the model. There was a brief period of time where he didn't have the little caps on his sandboxes, and I
Yeah.
had that one.
And what wasn't the like buffer, the running plate painted and unpainted, or at some point?
The prototype was black,
Right. The
but I don't
prototype.
think it was ever released.
Mad Bomber. Who mentioned Mad Bomber?
One did.
Hornby Duck more like Earl and Allen.
That's Mad Bomber reference. I
So
forgot.
true. Okay, whatever.
Alright.
Okay.
Don't like that he's.
Is it time to go to Scotland, baby?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
Bring it to the S
Hornby
type.
Donald is like a S tier. These are S tier. Okay.
S tier. S tier. S tier.
Okay, but
S tier.
Can
somebody
we
mentioned this
discuss this
to me like a few years ago, and it ruined Bachmann, Donald, and Douglas for me. Is that the smoke boxes
Yeah, it's the same.
are not bigger than the boiler,
They're also.
but they
have
are
the
still really
weird-
good.
They have the weird James filled-in cab. They have a really nice tender. I'll give them that. I feel like I've had a problem running mine, like mainly with Donald and Douglas though, where like they run at different speeds and like the gears seem to bind with the longer wheelbase. That doesn't seem to be a problem with Duck for some reason.
Mm.
Um,
And then they
they're
also
also missing some handrails
Yeah,
and
the
like
handrails, I was
isn't
just
the
about to say.
nameplate placement like unpreferred or something. Is that what the season 6 placement or something?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's accurate though to that era.
that's
Yeah.
what they were. That was the latest. That was the
They
season.
also-
11
They
before
could have given them different faces.
Yeah, I do wish they had different faces.
That's one thing I will say.
I mean, they are good though. I would put them. Honestly, they probably deserve to be above Gordon.
Definitely above Gordon. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
And if you think they shouldn't be together, you're wrong. They're twins.
I actually think he is below the Bachmann, the Hornby Percy, personally. But no.
Yeah, because Bachmann Donald has eyebrows that are accurate to the prop, but Bachmann Douglas doesn't. Just kidding, I don't know.
Yeah.
Their eyebrows are different, but I don't know what's what.
But which is prop accurate?
Middle nameplates are mid exactly. I don't know.
True.
Both get A tier. We need back.
Okay.
Yep. S tier because you can swap Thomas's wheels for theirs. Oh yeah, I have seen people.
What was
do
this?
that.
Hornby Oliver?
Hornby
Hornby
Oliver.
Hornby
Oliver.
Oliver's S tier, in my opinion.
But
I love
the
Hornby.
handle stabbing in
Your
the
I-
forehead.
forehead,
But it's detailed.
Isn't his rear wheel black?
It is.
It is.
Stupid.
It is a really good model though.
Okay.
Okay. I also don't like how.
How is Hornby Henry the only S tier model so far?
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't like
I
how
like
it's yellow. They
Bachmann
put it in
He's
the-
Oliver.
naked in the back.
I like Bachmann Oliver, but don't let him be
Whoa.
S tier.
Okay, keep it on the topic of
Yeah, we can
Hornby
talk
Oliver.
about
We'll get
Bachmann
to
Oliver.
I mean,
Oh,
no,
okay,
that's sorry. I meant Hornby.
Bachmann Oliver or Hornby?
No. I
Hornby
hate-
Oliver for right now. We'll talk. We'll
Sorry.
do one at a time. One at a
I
time.
meant to say Bachmann Henry, Hornby Oliver.
Okay.
Hornby Oliver, as a the 1400 in Hornby's range is mechanically bad,
Yes.
and he looks good. But again, does he look good just because it's It's like the Oliver that's been on the market for the longest. Like, is that the?
I will say that because he uses the 1400 chassis, I think his wheelbase looks better than it did in the model series. Because I don't like the really big wheels that they gave him in season 3.
I'm honestly fine with him there.
You're fine with him right there?
Below Bachmann Henry?
The back wheel, the mechanism. Doesn't he have a? Is he the one that has the yellow safety valve? Like it's yellow. It's not even gold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wish that it was gold.
Yeah. Look.
I think that's fine.
Are we done with that?
All right.
How are we
Stick with
doing
that.
so far, guys? Do you hate us yet?
Yeah.
Not a hot take, bro. Yellow safety
Yeah.
valve on it.
We're
I'm
good
saying
so far. We're good so far.
Hornby
All right,
Oliver
well,
is
well, things are about to
mechanically
get
fucked
very
no matter
subjective.
what. Yes.
Things are
Okay.
about to get
Hornby
very
Oliver
subjective.
deserves an 8 here.
right.
Yeah,
Bachmann Oliver.
Bachmann Oliver is an F, 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 all the way down.
No, okay. So if
Bachmann Oliver is the
okay.
worst model in this whole street.
no, only okay. So CGI Oliver is bad. Blah blah blah. We all know that. But as a perfect, accurate, as an accurate representation
Not though.
He's
of
gone.
Oliver
Later,
in
guys.
the CGI series,
It
is
isn't.
actually really, really good and detailed.
But
But he is based on the
Not.
CGI Oliver.
because
I don't think he's
CGI
deep.
Oliver was actually too small to manufacture, so
Yes.
he isn't accurate to CGI.
But I
He
think he's
has-
still better because of that.
He's bad. I've heard he's a terrible
Where'd
puller.
Where'd Terrence go?
He has the dog flap rear
Where'd he go?
axle box. Everybody's leaving.
Oh, he's leaving. Okay, well,
Okay, if I'm trying to be
I'm
unbiased
not
though,
I'm not coming back to the stream until I know for sure he's in the F category.
oh, he's scared. He's scared. Okay.
I'm fine with him there, but he is. Also, let's not forget about the injustice to have Classic Series Duck and then CGI Oliver. Yes, Bachmann here. Gosh, not hot take, bro. They lobotomized Oliver. They did. Tiny Oliver is beat. He's not even tiny enough.
Wait, I messed that up.
Don't do this. What does that say?
Change the color. There we go.
Back.
I honestly, I also agree. Haven't you seen that canceled set they wanted to make with Oliver? Pull that up right now. Pull that up right now.
You gotta send it to me and then I can pull it up on Instagram. What does it keep doing, dude?
Wait, did we bring Bachmann Oliver's F?
Yes.
Okay, good. I can't stand that model. I can't stand-
There we go.
Did you guys know that they actually planned to make a Bachmann Oliver set, but because he was the poorest seller in history, they couldn't?
Yep.
Let's see.
Thank you.
How do I pull it up?
Oh, I have the link, but I don't have any way to send it.
Here,
to
just
you.
send it to me on Instagram.
Okay, guys, this is about to be.
Fold.
If people don't know this, this is about to be crazy. This is literally
Yeah, dude,
canceled.
Crazy
Bachmann.
leak. Because
This is
Terrence got
canceled
is that train world now, and
Bachmann.
he has connections to Bachmann. We got insider information now. All right, this was a leak. This was crazy. It was leaked.
Literally,
This is
they
the
were
first time
about to make
it
a
was
Bachmann
anywhere.
Oliver.
Okay.
They were about to make a Bachmann Oliver set, but because he was so bad, literally it got into the prototyping and box art stage. Oh, there, that it was canceled. Gordon, show the people.
Where'd you send it to me on Instagram?
Yeah.
You asked me to send it on Instagram.
This is a product that
Is
deserved-
everybody ready to see the
Yeah.
canceled Oliver?
a
set?
product that deserved to be canceled.
It was deserved, and it was canceled.
No
What's
way,
happening?
y'all are defending Burger at Bachmann Oliver.
Why? Give me 1 second. This is a little awkward.
This is important.
Yeah. You just got to share your screen. Do you know how to do that?
Yeah, I'm doing that with the tier list. But how do I?
He's okay, but not the GOAT Bachmann model. That's Edward and the new style James. Oh, new style James is that high.
New style
Right.
James only if he's
All right,
got
guys, are you ready? Are you ready to see?
You're
the
ready. We're ready.
Everybody ready to see the canceled Bachmann Oliver set?
There he
Yeah,
is.
there it is.
That's literally. It
This
was
is
going to be produced.
very confidential, guys. Because
Well, honestly, what I heard is that it was going to be produced. They set up the track for test audiences, and Oliver couldn't pull that amount of rolling stock around the loop.
It was this and PT
without exploding into flame.
You guys remember that one time that Toad was green?
Yeah. So
that looks fake. No, I promise you, this is 100% real. This was
Dude,
not photoshopped at all.
my uncle works at Mattel.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
amazing. That's an edit.
Val's last name is
This
Mattel.
isn't an edit.
It's not an edit, guys. This is 100%
Like,
real. Dude.
Electrically powered product. So
Yeah. So,
this is real, and it was going to happen. That's why
yeah,
there's only half the circuit, because
I have to
Oliver
say
couldn't
a
make
very
the whole
unique
circuit.
introduced with putting half a Clarabelle in there. That's interesting that they were going to do that.
Bro, that was a cost saving measure.
It was a cost saving measure. It's why is the font different? They were trying something new. It's a temp font.
It was a prototype product. People aren't realizing that was a
The other
prototype
half-
product.
The other
It was a
half of
prototype.
Guys, have you
Clarabelle was
seen
going to come in a
prototype
set with
strategy?
Toad.
But yeah. Well, yeah. It's Mattel. They were going cheap, bro.
It's a prototype product, but
It really
Why
high-
is he derailed? Because it's Photoshop.
Why
You
is
know,
he
it's a mock-up.
derailed?
You know.
it's a promotional box art.
Yeah, it's a promotional box. Yeah, obviously a real product, guys.
This was at Toy Fair.
I've never seen Christian so angry.
Me? Who wrote that? Wait, who wrote that? Who wrote that?
TCC Sodor.
DCC Soda. All right.
I thought I was a big Bachmann Oliver hater.
All right.
I am too. I hate that model so much.
All right.
Thus, we shall move on.
Oh no!
All right.
another
Do a great one.
another doozy.
Hornby Emily?
Yeah.
Let's see, guys.
Yes, D tier or slightly higher than Bachmann Oliver and F.
She has a good face. It's just too
Yeah.
big.
Yes, the face is very good. It's just oversized.
She
Also,
Yeah.
but like, isn't it crazy that Hornby was like, yeah, this face can be gray. Hornby Emily's face isn't like tan.
I mean, only used models I've seen that probably suffered from oxidation.
I heard
Not that
Bachmann
problem.
released a large-scale figure of Jesse Pinkman in their Thomas line in 2017 for 1 millisecond. Now he's a hard man to find. I wouldn't be surprised. You guys all know that Bachmann is like announcing products and then canceling them on us. So
Yep, one a year, guys.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. Stay tuned for the one for this year.
Okay. Bachmann Emily.
Bachmann Emily is a looker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her mechanism's kind of eh.
Her mechanism isn't bad. It's just that she's pretty light.
Yeah.
I mean, her mechanism isn't mechanically any different than anyone else. I mean,
Her performance could be a little bit better.
but like with the two coaches,
Yeah.
I haven't had that much problem.
I think I'm happy with her here.
I mean, I will say, what was the model before Emily? Like, this was their best models so far.
It was before Edward, after Spencer and Toby.
Yeah, so I feel like that's a huge jump.
Do you think
Yeah, that
the
is
Emily
true.
set as a whole is the best package set?
I really like that product. Yeah. I mean, Emily's coaches suck,
I mean, their coaches, though. Yeah, that I was about to say.
but at a glance, like, it's kind of cool that you could just buy that.
Yeah, that's true.
Bachmann Terrence Outlaws. Everything. I have a question. Do you ever see yourself diving in the world of Tomy Customs?
Me or possibly? I don't know, though.
She's another I never had a problem with. She could always pull a lot for me, and I've never had to replace her in almost 19 years. Yeah, I haven't had an extreme problem. I mean, she has 2 powered wheels, just like anyone else.
Yeah, mine broke, so I had to get a new one, but I don't remember why that was.
I've had a couple that have not broken, and like honestly, too. This was what 2008, 9.
Yeah.
So like,
But are we fine with Emily here?
well, I just want to say that like, there's no other singles on the market.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty cool even as scratch fodder. It's a cool product. I'm fine with her. I'm fine with her there. I think it's good. I think if I wanted make a detail her up with that separate handrails and stuff, and there's not even that much to modify. So she is a little tall, but again, that's how the prop is. That's just like Duck.
2007. Wow, damn, that's actually really good for 2007.
Yeah, definitely.
Rapido Sterling Signal says hi. Yeah, but again in 2007.
But Rapido Sterling single costs like $400 though.
Well, it's also came out 2 decades later.
Yeah. Anyway, Hornby, Bill, and Ben.
Yeah, right above Hornby.
1 decade later.
I would say right above Hornby Toby.
Wait.
Above Hornby Toby?
Yeah.
No.
You don't think so?
They're gigantic.
They're
Yeah,
gigantic.
they're very big.
Alright.
The back.
It's a bit more jarring than
back
Toby
is
is.
painted either.
All right, fair enough.
I wouldn't be.
But the
I
Hornby Toby
would. I
too
would
is
be
huge.
fine with putting them in D. Honestly.
I just feel like even though Toby's huge,
Patrick, if
I
you're
feel
still
like
watching,
Toby's
yeah, I'm
more-
down to go to cookout after.
What?
My friend's Patrick is watching, and he asked me if I wanted to go to cookout on my phone. So I don't know if he's watching though, but that's the only way he's gonna get it.
Antic, but it's worse with the twins. Whoa!
He's trying to speed this up so he can go to cookout.
He really wants to go to cookout.
I really want an
I
Oreo
think
milkshake.
Hornby, Bill, and Ben should be in D personally,
You think Hornby, Bill, and Ben should be in D
I don't think so.
above Emily.
above Emily? Yeah, I do agree. Just because
Put Bill in front of Ben because he came in that one Thomas and Bill set.
you know what, we'll do this then.
Yeah.
Damn!
All right, guys. That's good.
Separate.
Yeah.
In the chat,
Bachmann, Bill, and Ben.
They're not an American Pie, exactly.
They're definitely above. They're definitely in the A tier.
Yeah, I would put above even Henry.
I would put him
Yeah.
above Henry as well.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would. Which one has the good face? Put that one above Hornby James.
Yeah, Bill's got the good face.
Bill sweep. Bill sweep.
Bill, the Clay Pitts twin.
I think you have to go to the next row.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, money.
I mean, honestly, they're probably both deserve to be above Hornby James, but it's fine.
All right,
Yeah.
here it is.
Wait, okay, no, we'll do this. We'll just so they can both pester Gordon.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while till he gets a savior. Then
We hate you, season 11 face.
Diesel.
Hornby Diesel. I mean,
Mm.
yeah.
That's a tough. That's a tough.
Put it
That's
in
tough
C.
because it's like, again, it's this Hornby classic. They've had the tooling. It's a great face. They just made it into Diesel.
Do we want to?
Gordon,
Why is it going so
He
fast?
wants to go to cookout.
whoa,
Well, no, that because I also just feel like they kind of have the same talking points though.
That's
No.
Listen.
Because they're using the splatter and dodge faces, okay, which are the wrong.
Let him cook.
Has that ever happened in Merc? They're the wrong character faces.
Let
They're the
him
wrong.
cook.
They're the wrong faces.
I think that's cool though. I think it's kind of cool that they got the wrong faces.
But it's dumb.
So where do you want to put? Okay, well, first off, where do you want to put Diesel?
I would say put Diesel after Bachmann Percy.
Hornby
He's
slapping
he's
and
pulled
dodge.
after. No.
Okay.
After to the right.
Oh, okay.
And then
Other way.
yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
and then Arry and Bert,
Sparry and Dort. That's
I mean,
Sperry and Dort. Wait,
I'd sooner have a Bachmann, Edward, and Toby than them. But that's me.
Where does Cookout rank on the
I mean,
list?
did I say
That is
Bachmann?
so true.
I meant Hornby. Cookout is
oh,
definitely.
we got to do a cookout milkshake tier list.
Cookout
after
is
that.
probably after
Cookout
Bachmann Ben.
Cookout milkshake tier list is coming next Edison.
Oh wait.
The next
Pacific
Edison
Standard
that
Time
Gordon
is
comes
Hornby.
back from his cookout trip, he's gonna rank his milkshakes, and then we're
Me
gonna
and my friend, we're actually trying every single cookout milkshake.
Yeah.
So we gone through 17 out of 40.
It's 40. I would put Arry and Bert after Edward. They feel a little lazy to me.
Okay,
Fair.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Back to
Bachmann
Diesel.
Diesel.
Probably also below Toby, but whatever. Bachmann Diesel is really good.
A tier. Yeah.
Okay,
I
but
would
but the face.
Yeah, I would agree with that also.
I would be fine putting that in S tier. Because let me just say that like this was dropping and it was an affordable 08, outside cranked thing. It's cool. How's Bachmann
The
James
cookout
going?
will return.
Oh, their food. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. And like obviously they know it's a good product and versatile because they've used it now 6 times.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
Are we happy with Diesel and S tier? I'm fine with that, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think Happy Diesel deserves to be that low. Again, this was the first one.
Yeah, but where's Happy Diesel?
I would put Happy Diesel after Hornby Oliver. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hornby Bachmann Arry and Bert. Same as Diesel or a little lower?
Yeah.
I mean, they're really good.
Yeah, but the faces are too similar. And
do we want to put the 3 of them at like
No,
the top
okay,
of A?
well,
yeah, it feels weird putting them at like. Yeah.
Yeah, right there is good. I would say right after Duck or right after Edward. It's good. Yeah.
Better than Donald and Douglas. Also, did they not have ladders at any point? I thought I remember them.
No, they never put the ladders for them. Yeah.
Okay, so they are accurate, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that detail.
Bachmann
Fernando, bro, I'm making Fernando this year. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't done it already.
I just got a spare Diesel, and I was like, what do I even use this for? Fernando, I guess. Same with Happy Diesel. Nah, bro, we need Sydney.
Sydney, or wait, hold up.
I'm
still waiting on.
I feel like because they're a reused tooling, they probably should go below, like, honestly, Bill.
Fair enough.
That's good.
Paxton sucks.
Yeah, Paxton's a B, low B.
Really?
It's just the face. It's just the face. Everything but just the face.
Yeah.
I would put him below Hornby Splattered Thomas because the rods are also brass colored instead of.
Oh, really? That low?
No, splattered. No. Second in C. Second.
Right in front of the Percy's, or in front of the other one.
Second in C.
And yeah, you go.
Yeah. Wait, do Sydney and Paxton have the same color rods in CGI?
Yeah.
They do, but they won't. Though I'm sure Sydney's will also be this weird brass color.
Okay.
B tier.
I don't think Paxton's that low. I don't think he's C.
What?
It's just the face.
It's the face, the rods.
I like the rods though.
Yeah, but the brass.
Okay, but it's not accurate. It's bad.
It's not accurate.
It's bad.
You don't like the brass?
All right, chat. Where is he? Is he low B or high C?
There's never been an 08 with brass colored copper rods.
But that's how it is in CGI, though, is it not?
They're red.
Are they? Hold up.
How would they have done that? Like just plastic?
Well, his are like orange, I guess, but they're not brass. Those look brass. Paxton's are like orange, like faded red orange, and Sydney's are red, I think.
I mean, I feel like that's good, though. I feel like
they ain't orange enough.
I'm looking at pictures side by side, and I think it looks fine.
Yeah.
I think it's accurate enough.
But in real life, like,
most people are saying B.
Had B tier. His face is pretty bad. I mean, fine.
His face is pretty freaking bad. I think. Yeah, there we go. I think the rods are fine. Everyone's saying low B, so.
That's really, the rods are not fine, but fine.
Yeah, but
the face actually can be salvaged though, which is why I would put it to low B.
All right.
Time for the swerves.
Oh, Bachmann Daisy. This is a tough one. She runs so well.
She runs well.
Okay.
The windows, man. Yeah. The detail's nice. The windows.
On a tag on Bachmann Daisy though, it is not. It is mechanically very simple, and not. It's like if you look at if you've ever opened up a Chuggington Bachmann model, it's the same exact setup.
Yeah.
So for that, putting a different plastic brick on top of the Chuggington chassis, I think Mace should have her go the other way. She has a nice face. I guess that's
damn right she does.
Fine. I guess that's fine. I probably would have gone probably a little lower.
You would have put her. Well, out of curiosity, where would you have put her?
I probably would put her, right there, right about there.
Yeah, that's good.
After Percy.
She would disagree.
I don't think I'll put her quite that low. I think a low A is probably good for her, though.
Whatever. I think we're overthinking it.
No, we're not overthinking it. This is like.
I guess that I don't know.
This is like the future of our friendship is going to rely on this tier list.
That's the whole point of the stream is to overthink it.
Yeah.
You've gathered 4 unique individuals
who are all highly prone.
Whoa, Mavis? No, Mavis ain't.
Gruff.
Thomas J219 keeps on saying Mavis in S tier.
Yeah, honestly, I agree with John. Mavis in S tier. Yeah, she's a great model though.
Okay, I will say.
I'm good with
She's honestly my worst runner out of my Bachmann engines.
I was like, the chassis are
she's my
almost
worst.
identical to Bachmann Toby. That's why I don't. I've had issues with her running.
Yeah,
and she's got the disc wheels. She doesn't have the coupling rods. Just like Toby. But it looks like Mavis. It does look like Mavis.
Yeah,
I would be fine putting her below Emily, personally. I think the hazard stripes are well done, though.
Yeah, I'm actually
all the
loving that.
There we go. Okay. Yeah,
I'm a big fan of that rank.
Okay.
I love me some Mavis.
Oh man.
Hornby Spencer.
What's that? Wait,
Hornby Spencer.
Wait, what's first? Hornby or Bachmann? I can't see.
Sick.
Is it Hornby?
Hornby's going first.
But the wheels are black.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say for Hornby Spencer,
the low end of A, or
I don't know that he deserves to be better than Hornby Thomas as much as I like it.
Yeah,
I love Hornby Spencer though. I think that's a good spot for it personally.
Yeah,
I mean, it is really cool. Hornby Spencer. I mean, people do seem to like it.
Yeah.
I guess I was only saying that because it's like.
I'd say it's better than these two. Honestly, I'd say it's better than Hornby Oliver.
Why?
Really? We're better than Hornby Oliver?
There was silence there. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd put him that high, but
I mean, it's kind of hard to excuse that the wheels are just totally the wrong color.
Yeah. I think low A works though.
That works. Okay.
Well, but just I think right below Daisy personally, not above Daisy and Diesel.
Okay.
It hurts putting him above a Gordon though.
And Thomas.
Oh wait, that's true. Okay, you want to do this then?
No.
No.
You guys were just saying. You guys were just saying. It feels weird putting them underneath Gordon.
No, because Hornby Gordon is way too high.
I knew you were gonna do that. This guy just wants his cookout.
Yeah,
no, dude, I'm not. No, if anything, I'm delaying it. Dude.
All the boiler bands painted.
Are we fine with that?
Like, I just want to put him in front of James and just move him to B. Like,
it's a proper chassis.
Put him in front of James?
No, not that James.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Is
I would be fine with that. I would be fine with that.
You know,
okay, but also they're reusing the tooling that also has an incorrect double chimney.
Okay, so if we're basing it off of that before anything, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
So I think that's good actually. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we just solved our own argument. Next, let's move to the good one, or
this is
the
best
interesting one, the bad one.
The Bachmann Spencer, Val's favorite.
Bachmann Spencer is bad.
It's ass, dude.
Just kidding. See, shows you how much I'm new to this.
Yeah.
But like,
is it better very slightly than Emily?
Okay, I wouldn't have put it that low. At least they gave him new wheels. They gave him new rods.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would probably, but his boiler just looks ugly. Man.
And look, and 2/3
the base is pretty darn.
It looks
good,
like
though.
It looks like the GT3.
Bachmann Spencer's built like a piece of cheese. I love that Bachmann Daisy's interior is full of liquid mercury, as that is my favorite aspect of her. You can take her temperature with her. I love Bachmann Spencer. Bachmann Spencer feels like a guilty pleasure to me, but it does factually look bad.
It does look very bad.
I don't think
it's
I don't think
silver cheese.
I think it's at least after Hornby Toby though. Like they did more work to get there, and I think part of the reason he looks that way is because they were like still figuring out
If
the
Wallace
iMac?
and Gromit built an LNER A4, it would be Bachmann Spencer.
I mean,
This is
yeah.
So this is my personal opinion. If I could just say something, the
No.
Bachmann Spencer, in my opinion. Wait, where did Gordon go?
Yes.
I think
my
it's-
bad. That was Bachmann Spencer.
Okay,
Bachmann Spencer
I
should
think it's a low B. I think it should be between Origins.
No,
and-
it is not going in B, dude. It is not
Because when
going
you
in
look
B.
at it at first glance, Gordon, here's the thing: you have to acknowledge the moving eye mechanism. You have to acknowledge.
I don't give a
That's
damn
it.
about the moving eye mechanism, though. That's the thing.
But also Gordon, like it's kind of cool.
Yeah. And it was only their 6th model that they did in the Thomas line.
I just think
This
that
is the best I'm doing.
it's impressive that they retooled all the wheels and valves and gave him like even the painted what is that, like the lifting link or something. Like I think they did the best they could with trying to accommodate the moving
Lowest
eyes.
C, honestly A. Move Bachmann Spencer up. No, keep it D.
Okay, let's keep it in C. I think
I think
between
I'm
Bill and
gonna
Ben,
say
Should we
is
meet in
kind
the
of-
middle?
I'm not moving it up. I'm not moving it
Yeah,
up.
should we just meet in the
Yeah.
middle
I agree
and
with
leave it at
Christian.
C?
Gordon,
Wait,
Alright.
above Hornby Diesel because he's definitely better than that.
Hold up. Wait.
Ooh,
Yeah.
he is kind of better than Hornby Diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, John. He's got my back. So
Where's
he's
the
got-
I'm fine with that. That's fine.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. Okay.
Bachmann Spencer drives me to drink.
Tries.
Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Rosie is my biggest hear me out because Bachmann Rosie is
Excuse me?
mechanically so amazing. She has bearings. She does not have a gigantic, over-engineered moving iMac chassis. She has the first model with an open cab,
Go off, King.
new wheels,
Okay.
perfect rods with the squares around the freaking crank pins. I would put her above Duck. Honestly, I would honestly put her in S tier.
You know what?
I mean, it is a perfect. The
It
only
is an almost
only
like
problem
literally. It
is the
honestly.
litter is the
Poor choice of words.
tiny seal above on the piston.
Can I do that?
Rosie is my hear me out. Rosie
Can I
might
do
hear
that?
me out.
Just
Rosie
listen
might
to
hear
him,
me
Chuck.
out.
Listen
Rosie
to
might
him.
hear me out.
It's because Bachmann
Rosie might
Oliver
hear me
is
out.
because-
Rosie might hear me out.
Okay. It's because Bachmann Oliver was so bad, so they had to redeem themselves the next year.
Do not start a sentence. I used Rosie for Rosie the Pink Engine and Friends. Exactly.
Shut up, Val.
I'm reading the comments.
But she has a molded whistle.
Jesse, that's not what hear me out means.
I know exactly what I'm saying.
You know,
And hear me out. Hear me out.
Jesus Christ, Patrick! I'm about to
They
fucking.
even
put you in timeout
gave
for what?
Rosie the gender affirming buffers that the TV series did that are misogynistic.
That is honestly the one thing that bothers me is her buffers, but I know that's accurate.
It is accurate.
That's how
It's
they're like so
it-
squished.
no, how they're like shorter
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
like I don't know. People have
are they
talked.
shorter?
They're like they're like
Yeah.
yeah.
See,
Are you cool with that I put the red Rosie right next to regular Rosie?
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
cool
they
thing
are,
about
yeah.
Red Rosie is that they actually went through and like removed the blush too. And the
Yeah,
light.
I like that, and then I also like that little headlamp they added to her.
I honestly personally love just the look of Red Rosie. I think she should have always been that way.
Yes, I
Crank
agree.
rod in the middle instead of the last axle drives me nuts. I know, but that's the problem.
I also love that episode, brief aside. I just thought that was a fun one.
Thomas the birthday mail.
No, the one where she's red and
Oh,
James
Lamb.
gets all annoyed that
Yeah.
there's another
Oh.
red engine.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hornby Stepney's definitely A. Definitely A.
Yeah,
Nope.
How is Hornby Stepney not A?
Nope.
The only okay,
Well,
a couple things. There are
explain.
two things. Okay, let me. Okay. I have the hand of talking. Also, I can mute you guys. Wait. Now, wait. I have so much power. Holy crap, man. Okay. Yeah. So, I won't do that.
You might.
But yeah, it's the little boxes. It's the wrong terrier.
It is the wrong
It's
terrier.
looking at shell.
It is.
It's a
And then
wrong
the little
terrier.
black-
It's a giant terrier. It's a terrible runner.
Step-
But it was their
Sweet.
first attempt.
But it is still a really nice model, though. I will give it that.
Why?
It has a lot of
Summons
separately
terrier
fitted parts. It's a
55.
beautiful runner. It was my first
They
Hornby
didn't
model.
tool that to make Stepney. They already had that, which they actually. I'm pretty
But
sure.
that's the whole
acquired-
Hornby Thomas line.
Yeah, no,
It's
it
a
isn't
terrier.
actually though, because they retooled Thomas to have the extended side tanks. They totally tooled Percy from the ground up, Toby from the ground up, Bill and Ben from the ground up.
Right, but
That is not the whole
but
Hornby
Hornby
Thomas
Stepney
line.
looks like Stepney.
He
But,
doesn't at
yeah.
all.
I think I'm personally fine with Stepney being.
Hornby
Yes, he
Step.
does.
No.
Love Oliver.
No. You guys are just because he's rare. You guys like think that
No.
he's this cool thing.
No.
He is below Hornby Percy for me at the very.
He is not below Hornby Percy.
Val, this is the first time I solidly disagree
Why?
with you.
Why would he be? Why would he be that good? He's a repaint of Hornby's terrible terrier.
So where are we thinking?
A,
You guys aren't
A
even
tier.
aren't even.
A tier.
I mean, I can't
That's-
even really be a tie break in this, just purely
I
because
think that's like the best way.
I gotta let you three rock on this one.
To have Hornby Stepney above Hornby Thomas is insane.
All right, I respectfully disagree with that.
I was starting out thinking like it is a terrier, but then
Yeah.
I gotta let you guys rock.
Hornby Stepney has some wonderful detailing. And
Since
it-
when did we care about detailing?
All right. Look, I think that it's an A quality model. It runs well. It has wonderful
Doesn't
face.
run well.
It might be.
My model runs beautifully. In fact, it runs better than Bachmann Rosie, so you
Damn.
can take that.
Maybe
all
you
right?
need to work on your models
All right.
Dude, it's bad.
or your
Yeah.
toys.
So it might just be your model, all right? But I'm just being very honest with the chat. My model runs wonderfully. It has a terrific face, beautiful cab detailing, beautiful
Chat,
boiler,
Flex.
and
where's Hornby Stepney chat?
Beautiful
Yeah.
boiler detailing. It has the thickest handrails and pipes ever. It doesn't look like Stepney in the show at all.
all right. This man must be drinking too much. I don't
No.
agree with him.
You guys just like Hornby Stepney because
Yeah.
he's a popular character and not a lot of people have made him.
Yeah.
I mean,
you seriously think Hornby Thomas and Percy are higher than Hornby Stepney?
Yeah, because Hornby Percy is actually a new tool that is pretty darn close to the show.
I don't know, Gordon. I think I disagree with Val on this one.
You know what, Carrie, I'll let you have the final say.
Type-driven motor. What?
Compared to the new terriers, it's ancient. Take it to the parking lot.
Seriously, Stepney's pretty old. Pretty bad. It has to be in B tier. It has to be in B tier.
I think we can meet in the middle.
It has to.
Carrie, you get the final say.
I think we can meet in the middle. I think we can all get along and meet in the middle. You know,
Al and his friends get along. Somebody
We can
Photoshop
try.
it right now.
we can try to get along, meet in the middle at B, right?
Where's Terrence?
Now, what were you saying at first? C?
B.
I was putting
Or
it
were
in
you
Okay,
B.
okay, yeah. How about this? Where would you put it, Val? Where would you put it?
If I was being totally honest, I would probably put it after Bachmann Toby.
After Bachmann Toby.
We're about to
Okay.
get to some-
Terrence, where would you put it?
All right. So if I was being totally honest, I would get Rosie out of S tier. And
Wow.
at number 2, I would
Jesus.
I would put Stepney.
No.
All right, can you shush? I wasn't saying no when you were talking. All right.
That
you-
was his G-rated. Shut the fuck up, Val.
Yeah, but
I
you've
feel
been,
like how Gordon feels when he's here.
Yeah.
to be absolutely
No, Carrie. You should see them argue about whether something is a toy or a model, bro.
I literally just got asked that last night. That we're gonna finish
Yep.
with that question because you guys need to understand that what I was forced to deal with when I got invited to join these guys on this trip. Because I'm having a blast right now, but the hypotheticals that I've been forced to deal with have been
He's really been put in the middle of some
I
unfair
have been
things.
in the best Mexican standoff of my life.
Hear me out.
All right. I wasn't even done with my thought. Can I finish now?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Finish your thought. Terrence.
So, truthfully, I would put Stepney right in the middle of A tier. That's where I believe he deserves.
Like above
Probably
Can I
right,
just
right
say-
below Donald and Douglas.
Can I just say that Hornby already made Terriers in the improved engine green. They just slapped a face on the wrong one, which was already an ancient model, and called it Stepney.
Yeah, I think this is like the perfect middle ground right here.
Fine. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Cookout.
Salty, he's a Duckside Diesel. We know well.
He's good.
Salty's pretty darn good.
He's S tier.
Once upon a dark and
S tier?
stormy night.
S tier? I mean, what are the problems with Salty?
Not much.
Not much.
It's just the whole like.
He's been a good runner.
S for salty? Question mark?
As for Salty, I'm cool with that. It's just the holes in the couplings, which I mean you can't really avoid that.
Yeah.
And then like the cab being filled in, but that's it.
Again,
That's it. But I'm fine with that. Right
Yeah, I mean, I think he's just good.
I'm fine with that. His chassis is a great scratch fuck.
Yeah, actually, you used his chassis for your Nia model, which I was very impressed
I
with.
did. Because he has really small wheels, and they also again have that they tooled him new wheels with without counterweights, which I guess does he? Maybe he doesn't have. I don't know, but
God, we can agree on something. God damn.
I feel like
He's
I feel like in a lot of again, it's like another one of those models where like
Bro,
in a
did you
lot of
know-
lines he gets given a lot of justice, you know?
well, he's like that weird. I feel like he's included in a lot of lines because he's like kind of that like checklist character, but
He's like an underrated.
they
fan
did a
favorite.
really good job. I think the face is pretty decent.
I think he's great. I think S is
Salty's
great.
chassis would be ironically good for Mavis and Toby. Yeah.
Bachmann Salty.
Found that in Philadelphia with multiple
Oh
gunshot
no!
wounds. Justice for Gotham.
Poor Salty.
Okay, Stanley.
Stanley.
Cool. Now we're
Stanley is
Stanley.
the most recent model.
Stanley.
He's
I
here.
don't know if he has bearings. I don't like that they use the Thomas wheels. He has a pretty good body. I would be fine above Donald and Douglas. He has a pretty good body though.
He's looking
You
great.
good with that, guys?
Is that fine?
That's
Yeah.
a thumbs up for me.
That's
I mean,
good.
they gave him the new coupling hook. They gave him the new rods.
Yep.
Open cab.
He does not have bearings. Thank you.
So there we go.
He doesn't have bearings. Did someone say that?
Yes, thank you.
They regressed with his chassis. Yeah. I don't know why Rosie has the bearings. I guess 'cause
Stanley below Mavis.
she had the other rods.
from
Stanley below.
DCC,
Mavis.
but still yeah.
See, but like,
See, that's like a personal take for me because I don't know. I just have a soft spot for that Mavis model. It's something that I've had on my list, but
I just think Stanley's a step in the right direction, and they bothered to go through the detail of giving him the like, what is called the like piston box underneath on the bottom of the chassis.
Sure.
Even though I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's a cool detail. And he's been an excellent runner. I know they regressed with the chassis. I don't know what the actual motor situation is. I think obviously the gear train is different, but he runs very well.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's been a terrible price either for new tool.
Oh wait, these are out of order. Because wait, hold up.
Oh, you went like chronologically? Well, they
Yeah.
haven't been chronologically, so I didn't really.
I'm
count.
actually really excited to see what you guys say about the next couple because these are models that they've probably recently released and they're all mostly CGI models. And be it I'm recently back into both the fandom and into the hobby, I'm probably going to let you guys riff more on a lot of these, except for when we get to the narrow gauge.
Mhm.
Just because I have loved a lot of the discussion around the newer models, and I'm really interested in hearing your guys' take. So,
Yeah.
you three kings, go off.
Okay. I know you have your words about Ryan, Val. I personally love the Bachmann Ryan. I would personally put him in S, but I know you wouldn't.
Me?
But I will say I do love Ryan's purple.
Right.
Killer.
Very
I-
1/8 job. I love the golden pickings, and then I love
No, he's detailed well, and they okay.
I love the separate handrail on him.
Bachmann
The
Ryan cured my depression.
The separate handrail is a really nice touch. I think Ryan is good. The only thing I don't like that might put him in A is that I know the pipes had to be extruded from the mold, but I wish they would have extruded them more because they don't like come out that much.
I honestly think that would have made it look uglier.
Okay.
I think if it was they were bigger, but they were still attached, I think that would have made it look worse.
They're so flat.
Now,
But also, sorry, it wasn't done. He's got rivets on his front buffer beam. That's very cool. A lot of painted detail, obviously. The things like the separate condensing pipes in front of the cab, they didn't have to do that. That's really good. The open, semi-open cab. And the only thing that really bothers me about Ryan, other than the pipes, which I think I already knew, is the wheels they used being ugly. And the chassis block is a lot of plastic. There's a lot of room for weight in him that is not there. And his pupils are way too big, in my opinion.
okay.
Oh yeah. No, even on the prototype, his pupils were small.
That might push him to A tier for me.
Like top of A tier or
Middle.
Yeah. I could see him behind Stanley.
The issue I have with the Bachmann Oliver, Bachmann Oliver. I have many issues with Bachmann Oliver, but with the Bachmann Ryan primarily, in addition to what Bell said, more so have to do with his weight. When I held the model in my hand,
That's what I mean.
it was very, very light, lighter than Bachmann Duck. And I remember, I think,
True.
shout out to my friend Kelson, who's probably not in the chat, but he's also very well versed in opening up models and converting the DCC, much like DCC Soda, who was with us, and Val. So, when looking inside the cab, which they opened up, there was more room to add in weight, even with the cab still open. But I feel like that Bachmann didn't completely take that opportunity when they had it. And it also causes, at least when I was running Ryan on my layout, for the model to not pull as much as it really could, or but what it did do in the show.
It's
So
his
Fair enough.
his chassis block is plastic, which is irritating.
Yeah.
so
But it's weird because there's so much room inside him.
yeah, exactly.
There's something broken inside you, Gordon. But yeah, that's fine with me. It is kind of crazy. I think that they did him, and they did a good job for the most part.
Yeah.
Now, before we move on, I would like to shout out my good friend Vel, because if you do come and visit us at the Edison show, speaking of Ryans,
I do have my nearly completed Ryan there, where you can get upgrade pieces of the separate condensing pipes. Here's a sneak peek. That I don't have much. Yeah, that's impossible to see. But
he's showing.
Go.
there you go.
Come and visit us.
So, and also, I will say I have a newfound appreciation for him because in modifying all the separate handrails and stuff and the pipes, it really wasn't. There wasn't that much to update, which I think is testament to how far it's come.
Okay. Yeah, so are we happy with him here?
I would come to Edison, but I've been burdened by the curse of being Australian. That's
Oh my
okay,
God.
Salvan.
We're so
We still
sorry
love you.
for you. Isn't it like 16 a.m. there?
It's 5 o'clock.
Oh, it's a model. And
Gordon, is that really that funny?
16 a.m. It's funny, dude.
Bro, it is March 22nd it is March 32nd in Australia
It
right
is.
now.
Sorry for your loss.
Sullivan.
And the spiders.
Oh yeah, Bo is next. Bo is not incredible.
It's low A.
I cannot believe we're in a society where Bo is better than Hornby freaking Thomas.
Shout out Gordon.
Well, I don't know yet. I was just putting him up on the stage here.
I
Inclusion
think
in this
put
top
Bo.
tier video.
I would put Bo after Toby. They reused this
After
tooling.
Toby.
They didn't necessarily update it. Well, sorry, it is the updated tooling, but it's not changed for Bo. He doesn't have
Easy ass.
buffers. he has a different couplings at either end. That's pretty cool. And it's HO scale, technically not 00 scale.
Yeah, but I think it's just really cool that it's like when it was first announced, I was like, what the heck? Why is Bachmann doing this? Like this character only appeared once.
They're doing it because of me. I planted the seed.
It was you. Yeah, because you were on Train Worlds. You were on Thomas Tuesday, and then that was the first.
I'm sorry, Bachmann Bo is my fault.
Did you really want a bow? Is that how this came?
No.
I made Bachmann.
He was on Thomas Tuesday, and he made a bow out of the 040 tooling. Or the 440 tooling. Sorry. And then I guess Bachmann saw that. And was just like,
yeah, bow tier.
Bow is not S. I'm sorry.
Bow tier in parentheses in between B and C tier, purely for the alphabetical.
Well, they didn't make a new coupling to mount a knuckle coupler. That's just the new tooling of the 440.
I feel like if we saw Bo and we told him that we were ranking him in a tier list, he'd be like, "What?" So. Yeah, exactly.
Well, he also doesn't have the moving eyes. Like the fact that he doesn't have the other like hallmarks of the range to me makes him feel like kind of dumb. Like they were like, yeah, this was a quick cash grab. Okay, is it really worth this?
Bo.
This is so dumb.
Nah, he deserves it. He earned it. All those hardened years.
Wait, what is that category for Bo?
It just says Bo, I think.
Oh, Bo.
It's the Bo tier.
It's Bo tier.
Move the Bo tier down.
Next to above Oliver.
No, it's Bo tier.
Bo probably delivered John Wilkes Booth.
Oh my
God. Jeez. Oliver, you don't know nothing.
I do like it. Actually, hold up. I did something cool with my bow. I don't think I've showed this. I might have posted it on an Instagram story, but Val, I actually turned my bow into the Calamari Desert Train from Mario 64.
Sick.
So,
where did you get that excellent smoke box?
Well, I was gonna say Val designed it for me, and it was a surprise. It came in my Percy pack. Who, by the way, actually, I won't reveal Percy yet, but you'll see him in episode 6 of SBTL. But yeah.
Another reason why he's in us.
But yeah, Bows and Bow tier.
Oh, was there when Abraham Lincoln got slimed out?
I know, that's why I said that. Hear me out on Rebecca.
Okay.
All right, yeah, I want to hear you guys' opinion on this because I hear
Rebecca is.
It's a really good model for what it is, even though I don't really care for a character.
Okay, she is big. That is accurate. She has weight in the tender. That is the first time they have ever done that, and it makes it a very good runner. She has newly tooled wheels and rods.
I love her wheels.
Very, very fine slide bar assembly, which seems like totally new level of fine scaleness for the range.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I don't like is the pupils, but I think they seem a little bit big, but maybe that's right. She has the accurate open cab, and correct me if I'm wrong, the first model with glazing.
Yeah.
That's S tier for me. That's literally S tier. I know it's Rebecca.
There's another one.
We're not. What other character has separately applied glazing with printed window frame?
I don't think there is though. Now that I think about it. No, yeah, you're right.
She is S tier. Separately applied ladder on the back.
She's not S tier.
She's S tier.
She's not S tier.
She has a die-cast buffer beam.
Is it actually?
Yes.
But it's also slightly short, isn't it?
It's too short just for the coupler, but we didn't take any points off of Salty for that.
That's true.
She even had. Does she have a separately applied whistle? I'm just saying, it's really impressively done. Brake rigging, first model to ever have. Oh, actually, I did mean to bring up. Ryan actually does have molded brake rigging, which is cool. Rebecca Brian has the molded brake shoes.
Yeah.
And Rebecca has the molded brake rigging, which is a detail I don't think they had to include, but it's really cool that they did that.
Yeah.
She's S for me. I don't. Also, very heavy, very good puller.
Terrence, you've held Rebecca in hand.
Yeah. As
What are
much
your
as
thoughts?
I'm not a fan of the character,
This isn't about the character.
Can I finish my
Just
thought?
saying.
Yeah, shut up.
I was actually going to say, Val, as much as I don't care for the character, I actually do concur with Val on this one.
So you think she should be an S?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
It's pretty
And I'm
complex.
saying
paint
unfortunately
job,
just
too.
because it's my least favorite character in the whole Bachmann line, probably.
Wow.
Ooh, okay. Here we go. Some fun ones here. Okay.
Oh my god. Dude, what?
Is that Dart?
Hornby Dart, bro.
Hornby Dart is bad.
Hornby Dart.
We'll put him in the
Hornby
boat
Dart.
here.
Pleasure.
Anyway, class 40.
Hornby Dart exists?
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
whoa.
Wait, you didn't know that a Hornby Dart
Whoa.
existed?
Hornby Dart is the same exact design philosophy as Percy. He's this big, oversized tooling, even though Percy's actually a
Free
decent
Dart.
size. Gigantic tooling on the same pocket rocket chassis as Percy. Okay,
Look at that
who
man.
shouldn't even have coupling rods.
Good face, though.
He's gigantic. He sucks. He's bad.
You
Put him.
just make another Dart category like you did with Bo.
No more meme categories. He
Yeah,
is.
probably below
I
Paxton.
do feel like Bo and Oliver.
They're way
Yeah,
down, actually.
No, put him back in the Day of the Diesels tier. There we go.
Day of the Diesels.
Fine. Either way, yeah. Yes.
Where?
Right
After
there.
Diesel.
After
Yeah.
Diesel? Better than Hornby Edward?
A friend of the Berts.
Oh.
The Irons?
Is he above Hornby Edward?
I would say right below Hornby Edward.
Below Hornby Edward.
Right below.
Yeah, put him right
That's
in front of
fine
the
with me.
Irons.
We'll
Hornby
put them between the irons. Just
BR
okay.
standard 4 and BR class 08 for Bell, Paxton, Sydney, but they chose freaking Dart. Hornby doesn't make a standard 4, do they? That's Bachmann.
Class 40 uses the wrong class,
Yeah, that's the thing.
It is the wrong class.
But it's still a good model.
but it still looks good. Like
a lot of them are the
if you
wrong.
weren't thinking about it too hard, you'd think it's
Stepney
like,
is also the wrong
Yeah.
class,
Yeah.
and he's way high up there.
I would put him right below Stepney. That's what
I'm fine with that
Below.
because I think for a budget
really below
model,
Stanley.
No, Stepney. Right below
Stepney.
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 For a budget model, they did a good job. He has a great face. They added the detailing. They added the stripe.
Yeah.
I think it's really well done.
Okay,
I agree.
Bear.
Okay, Bear. I do like Bear, but he sucks.
Like running ones?
I think running wise he's fine. He just has the laziest face in this entire tier list.
I think he's neat. I think he's cool.
The face is not only lazy, it isn't like accurate to anything. I would put him below like Hornby Ed. I would put him below Hornby Diesel.
Really that low?
That low.
I mean, yeah, because it's just a
part of me wants to put him above. I mean, again, I probably.
it's a cool model, but
Part of me wants to put him up, like in between. Who's that? Paxton and the.
Paxton and above Paxton.
An origin.
I mean, I guess I can respect they offered to make something so unique, but at the same time, it's not. It's because they just had the tools.
Yeah.
The mechanism is kind of
Just 'cause he's, like,
the
a
mechanism
cool-
isn't great. IDK with that.
Is he the
face.
only like pure
Railway.
Railway Series character that we've gotten? Besides,
I
like,
mean,
maybe
technically,
Yeah.
flying Scotsman at the time until recently.
I was gonna say who we're about to get to.
Mhm.
Bear is really mid. Bear is pretty mid. Bear is giving homemade custom on eBay.
Is the fact that he's a purely Railway Series character saving the majority of his model?
I would have put him.
Kind of
above.
what's going through my head, but like, where are
That's
you guys?
what's running through my head.
I mean, it's an even lazier tooling than Paxton. 'Cause,
Murdoch
like,
sweep.
They
We're
had
getting
they
there.
had the tooling and they
We'll get to Murdoch. Calm down, guys.
whatever. Fine with him there.
Well, you're fine with him there.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. that's a reasonable spot.
I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I probably would.
And this is no disrespect to Bear. Bear's awesome.
Yeah, Bear's a great character.
Oh, you don't like Flying Scotsman that much?
However, we are getting to a goat.
No, not that.
Yeah, in my opinion.
However, I don't necessarily think he needs to be there.
No.
Flying Scotsman goes right below Busy Bee James. In my opinion.
Crazy! I think he needs to be on par with whatever the Gordon is.
I kind of like him right next to Gordon.
Yeah.
Why? He has a thick. His face is like a freaking beef patty.
Which
Beef
Gordon,
patty.
Scotsman's face sucks,
Gordon's
and the
thinking
tender
about
lining
The
bothers
flying-
me. You should hate him too. You hate the tender lining like
See,
that.
we've got the
That's
flying.
true. I do.
Also, why is the tender? Why did they give him the CGI painted red running board? They predicted that.
Hornby.
Yeah, I don't like the fallow tender lining.
Dude,
Yeah.
to this point, Scotsman had only appeared also with 2 tenders.
Yeah, I mean, but honestly, that would have been a good thing if they actually made a second tender for him.
He isn't better than Bachmann Thomas. I'm sorry.
So
We're going to talk about.
where's he at? Where's he at then? Same as Bert?
I'm fine with him above Paxton because I don't care.
We're not going to talk about the Bachmann one, are we?
Yeah, he's not great. I'll say that.
Bachmann
It's
Flying
not out yet.
Scotsman.
Yeah, it's not out yet.
Thank the Lord that they don't want us. That we can't talk about that yet.
Good.
Hornby
Beef
Murdoch.
patties are delicious. Yes,
The
they are.
galloping beef pat, the bouncing beef
Hornby
patty.
Murdoch is amazing.
It's
Yeah,
Hornby Murdoch is amazing.
Run it, boys.
literally the best
It's-
model.
Is it the...
Run it,
Okay, I'm
boys.
trying not to be biased because I know it's $2,000, but
It is a really good model though.
the only thing I don't like that he has the like Mickey Mouse eyes,
What?
Mickey Mouse pupils.
The
Chop in it.
Pac-Man pupils.
Yeah, the chop.
Yeah.
The little pie slice.
I'm trying not to like. Yeah, he is overrated because it's literally just a Hornby 9F.
Yeah.
You mean the Pac-Man eyes?
Yeah.
Not the Mickey Mouse eyes. What are you talking about?
Whatever. I would probably put him at
Mid
the
at
end of
best.
S tier. I'm sorry.
Mid at best is.
He just didn't do that much. I mean, it's
Murdoch
obviously
showed me how to
cool.
pay tax.
No, he's better than all of these, honestly.
He's better than all of them.
Dude, the 9F already existed.
Bro, he
People could have made that.
taught Salt Van Studios how to pay his taxes, dude.
Do people in Australia even have taxes?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Hornby
Separate
Murdoch. Yeah, some people have said he does some. It's possible that he has zinc rot.
Her Hornby
It's just to me, it's like okay, they already had the 9F. It was pretty darn easy to slap the face on it and paint it orange and line it. I don't think that's as amazing as like tooling Diesel or Rosie from the ground up, or even Rebecca, frankly.
Terrence, what's your opinion on
Because
that?
you also have to think that like this was a tooling that they've been using it, they still use it, and Bachmann, Rebecca, and Rosie and Diesel, I guess less so Diesel, were created and they had to just be that and sell as one thing.
What's been our
And carry.
approach with other like models of a similar stature that have been like existing toolings that have been now repurposed?
Because I'm going to be honest, I didn't expect Hornby Henry to be this high.
He probably should go closer to the end of S tier, to be honest. I would move them both to the end of S tier.
Well, we're about to move into narrow gauge, so do we want to
Well,
make
okay, let's leave it there for now, and then we'll adjust it later. Because let's get through
Okay,
the narrow.
before the narrow gauge break. I have to pee again.
Oh.
Australia's like Britain and Florida had a chocolate.
All right, chat.
giant.
At this point in the
Chaotic
rankings,
giant.
do you hate us yet?
Yeah.
Are we doing good?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Feel like we're okay so far.
I think we're doing fantastic. I think Oliver is hanging out at the bottom there.
Yeah.
He's doing great.
That's where he needs to be.
I think Bo is just like talking to
Right in the
everybody
middle.
right in the middle.
Yeah. Bo is the perfect midpoint of everything.
100%. I think B. James is exactly where he needs to be.
Yeah.
Mavis is great. I think Murdoch should be.
Yeah.
I mean, Murdoch is one of those models that's like, again, he's also one of those characters that probably is just he speaks for himself based off his stature. That I don't know. I feel like his model as a whole kind of carries. So whether he's first in S or at the back of S, I just feel like he needs to be there. He's got to be at the back of S. That's Val from the bowels of the hotel room saying that he needs to be in the back of S.
You just hear get just drowned into the back rooms.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need to get close.
It's for me too. It's hard to say where Murdoch should go, Gordon, because I love the model.
Yes.
But I do understand Val's point in that it is just a repaint at the
It
end of
is
the
a
day,
night up, yeah.
Whereas Rosie, Salty, Rebecca, they are brand new toolings from the ground up.
So should we put them at the bottom of S then?
Hornby Murdoch is not only a reused tooling, but it also was not a particularly
But see,
new
when we
tooling
do that, we
by this
end our
time.
list with Diesel as number one.
Yeah. So. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll argue about what's the best
What was
model
style at the time?
overall. Let's just knock out the narrow gauge stuff.
He's
Okay.
full of surprises.
Yeah. The number one is about to change. with
All right,
narrow gauge.
okay. Here we go.
But also, maybe Rosie should go above Diesel.
Whoa, Gordon, what's going on? You're putting the mold down?
No, I'm just pulling him out here. I'm just putting him on the stage.
Scarlowy, I think at this point is SS the best.
Yeah.
The best.
The
You know
very
what?
best.
You know what?
Is it better than Sir Handel?
Well, Sir Handel's not on yet.
Oh,
Okay, well, we'll get to that. Where are we putting him though?
Very best.
I
Very
think,
best.
yeah. I actually, you know what?
Not only is this a super niche scale that at this point in what 2018, 2019,
2015.
2015.
It's Scarlowy in 2015.
Yeah.
2015.
Oh yeah.
B-A?
We actually got Scarlowy before.
What
we got
else was
Oliver.
on? What else was on the 009 market?
It was like those three people.
Not a lot. This was honestly the first time I had even heard
Not
of
a
it.
lot.
Because when they described it, it was like there were HO scale trains, but they run on an N scale track, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Well, it's the same way they describe their 0 and 30 range because it's HO and 30.
Right.
But like at this time, there was a bunch of like white metal kits, a bunch of scratch building kits. I'm trying to think of one. I know there were some. I'm trying to think of one ready to run.
Oh.
When I first started getting back into this stuff.
Why am I? My mind is blanking. There was a lot of like German Lilliput and mini trains. Were doing narrow gauge stuff. But to have a steam engine, especially a steam engine with 4 closely coupled wheels like this, which I have, mine is still an excellent runner to this day. My first one.
Yeah, same.
And they even did they did. This was before they were doing the thing where they were powering the back axle and like clogging up the cab. So he has the accurate free rolling back axle that is also correctly not a swiveling truck. It's in the frame like the real thing. And the only issues with Scarlowy is that there's that metal plate that blocks out the cab windows for some reason.
Yeah, that I was about to bring that up. That's really
But if you take the plastic cab windows are still, punched through. So if you remove that metal plate, it looks fine.
Oh, can you remove that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We were looking at Taliclins today. I think you're going to end up convincing me to get
I do want
before the
a
end of the
green
weekend.
one.
So
I want a green and a red one.
So I think
Actually on the parts store they're really the shells are really cheap. I think they're only like $30.
I just need the whole thing. But the and the other thing was that his pistons were big. But that is a problem that they ended up fixing later in the range. Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, the pistons are too big. But they fixed that by Renas, even though they took away his funnel. So yeah. Is Renas better than Scarlowy?
No.
But just
The
for
funnel
devil's advocate, he has the painted cab in interior.
Yeah.
That's kind of insane.
Mm-hmm.
But he's
got
also
a fully open cab. He's got a very, very challenging wheelbase to motorize in this scale with so little room. They fixed the pistons. Obviously, he has the really tiny chimney. But it's pretty impressive mechanical feat. Obviously, these all have bearings.
What are we thinking? We thinking right after
He
Scarlotti?
has funnel. He also has the separately applied handrail, though.
That is true. That's true.
And he has the separately applied, or very well done.
So is he good right here?
I think so.
I'm gonna let him go second, just because I don't think his face is as good.
Okay. Sir Handel, right? He just recently came out.
Our handle's the best one.
Wait, what did you just do? You put Yellow Renaissance up there?
Yeah. Sir Handel's definitely like. I know.
It's
like he's
young,
technically
but
Tallyland, but I don't really give a shit at the end of the day. He's fantastic.
Well, it's always easier to go, that less detailing than more. And I would be more upset if that was reflected in the price. Like, hey, it's annoying that we're paying for a really well modified, Sir Hayden that we're not necessarily asking for. But seems to be he's still very fairly priced. In 10 years, the price of these have not barely increased.
Like only like $30, really.
But you can still find them for Scarloi's original retail price was what, $150?
Yeah, $149. Yeah.
So, and you can get a Sir Handel from the retailers. It's like what, $120, $110, $115.
I know
I'm really impressed.
Our hobby, he's $130. Wait,
I'm really impressed by that.
Steamroller.
So, and they gave him the accurately patterned wheels. Yeah.
Duncan. Yes, truck.
Peter Sam.
I personally think he's better than Scarlotti.
Wow.
The only real thing that bothers me is just the cab thing, but that if it gives us the power to back wheel, I think that's very impressive that they did.
Peter Sam.
I guess I can't I think Peter Sam is better detailed and he has a better face.
Yeah.
I guess it's just hard for me to admit that. Like, the slab under his water tank obviously sucks, but that is accurate.
Yeah.
So I can live with that.
Yeah, I don't think they could have really made it feasible otherwise. And then Rusty, I think
B tier.
No, Rusty is
B tier.
I would honestly put him way lower than that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like in this form, he's just
like he's too small.
He's too small.
I know what they were trying to do to make him accurate to what is it, Midlander? But I don't think
I could honestly put him slightly higher just because the body there's a lot of die cast detail that is nice. It's just a shame that he's really small. The face I don't think is great.
Yeah, the face isn't great.
And I also don't think he's a great runner.
Is he not?
Yeah, I don't own one, so
a little jumpy.
Even with him being die cast, he's not heavy enough. Space is too big. Hornby Spencer should be A tier.
Where are we putting Rusty?
Wait, go back. Where was him? Where was he just a second ago?
End of B tier.
Where was he, she, they, it?
Rusty.
Where was Rusty?
Yeah.
I mean, I do think it's well detailed. It's just, it's a shame.
Put it there?
Totally useless because it's underscaled.
Yeah. I can back up that ranking right there.
Well, that is it.
Did we do it?
We did it.
Wait just a second.
What?
Hornby Gordon is too high.
Hornby Gordon is too high?
I think the four of us should get one final hear me out.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, we got one. Okay.
Are we covering end scale stuff? I wanted to originally.
We can finish with Gordon because he's,
Yeah, he's the monitor.
I mean, I guess I'll start just because I have the least experience with this.
You have thoughts.
I mean, I do have some. I don't have many because, again, I am fairly new to modeling at this scale. However, the fandom I've been around in and out of over my entire life. So I'm very knowledgeable of these models. I just haven't, owned them or, used them in practice myself. But I've watched many of videos, many of reviews, many of, research over my years, just oogling at the models and wanting to own them one day. Go for it.
I'm good.
If I had to make any change, and this is just purely off of like, I don't know, a nostalgia factor, it's the 2 Origins models, and it's not moving them necessarily higher. It's just the consideration for them. I just have a soft spot for the Origins Thomas and James, as I was, kind of a new introduction into the series for myself, as I, a point in time when I kind of came back and found, Thomas at this cool kind of almost renaissance with, the adventure begins. So I appreciated that they did these models. I appreciate that, be it that I was an N scale collector at first, there was a little bit of a push to get them into N scale. I don't know if I would move them up from where they are now, because I think they actually settled at a good place. Because what I was going to say before is Black James, for me, would probably be an A if it had that lamp on the back. Because if it did, I don't know. To me, that would be my number 1, hear me out, and I would be like reaching for it to be higher if it just had, those extra inclusions, but because it doesn't,
Well,
it probably doesn't need to go there.
the problem with the repaints is that we're kind of agreeing that they can't supersede
Right, exactly.
the
That's
OG.
the thing. Right, and that's 100% right.
But also, the faces are also bringing them down.
I also agreed, and that's the thing. And
But I mean, I think as far as repaints go, like, it's obviously way better than Celebration Thomas.
Yeah, I
Like,
would agree. See, that's my point.
Like, that is good.
And it's points we've already made, but it's like, it's with me being so, I guess, new to it at this scale, that's as far as I want to go right now. You know what I mean? But I would agree with everything else on this list at this point. But I want to hear these 3 legends stuff.
Murdoch.
I also, just to cap up on Origin James, I also kind of have a soft spot for it, just because I had him in SBTL5, and I really like what I was able to do with that video. I also really like how I put the LMS number and lettering on him too.
We forgot the metallic Hornby Thomas. By we, I mean me.
Oh, whoops. He goes in Bo tier.
Yeah, can we get rid of the meme tier? Because I actually have thoughts.
No, I like that tier.
If Yellow Rheneas was Duncan, he'd be an S tier.
Hear me out.
That's
Yellow
my hear me out.
Rheneas is actually pretty perfect. It's perfect.
I mean, yeah.
It's representing a CGI Rheneas that was only ever CGI Rheneas in that one scene. It's like 99.9%. It's technically more accurate than Sir Handel, It apart from, I guess, the
Murdoch is too high, both tier and price wise. Isn't the motor in the tender?
It's not in the tender, is it?
The motor is not in the tender on Murdoch.
Anyways, though.
Yeah.
I do still think he's slightly high, but it's he has a good
I
face.
said my piece. Anyways, moving on.
And I guess we're giving out points for being a kind of like odd character.
Yeah. So I guess everybody gets one.
Be overstated that he's obviously popular with a lot of people.
Terrence, you have anyone that wants to move? Val?
Well, I want to get rid of the dumb Bo tier and also move Hornby Gordon down.
I will counteract you getting rid of the Bo tier with me keeping it in there.
Anything else?
Oh, man. Sorry. Couldn't really hear him.
I don't want to post this with the random Bo
Where does
tier.
Bachmann Terrence rank?
I don't know if my mouse is turned
Good
on.
question. Okay. The only thing I will say looking at this list is I do find it kind of odd that Bachmann Thomas
down and
is as low as it is. I was not expecting that in hindsight. I was expecting it to be a little bit higher compared to everything
But if you
else.
look at what's above it,
yeah.
Is it really
It kinda
only the
makes
face
sense.
that's holding it back?
I
though?
guess.
no,
Yeah.
it is not only the face.
Good. All right, just
Yeah,
making sure that
also.
that's clear to
Yeah,
everybody.
That's frankly, I wouldn't move anything, but I'm just noticing some things in comparison, like
I would
holistically.
be fine with moving Spencer down slightly. I mean, okay, it doesn't make sense that Spencer is in B and that Murdoch is in S when they're essentially the same product of a repainted Hornby.
Well, the thing is, it just works for Murdoch better, though.
Because the wheels aren't black.
Well, no, it's just like because in the show, Spencer's not straight up an A4. He's like modded, so it's like his front is modded a bit slightly.
Well, so is Murdoch.
But not really though.
The slide bar assembly is different. His tender is a completely different shape. He doesn't have all the piping around his firebox. It's not a prop, it's different.
So what are we doing?
I mean, people have said Murdoch isn't high enough. It's too high.
Well, we already moved him from the beginning of S to the end of S.
I think he's at a fair place with Hornby Henry.
I'm not super perturbed by it. It is as long as we know that, I guess.
Yeah.
They are not essentially the same product. They are. Once you have 37 and 40 side by side, I know the difference between the 37 and the 40 is a lot, but Stepney is also the wrong class, and he's in B, and I think as a beginner's model, the 37 is well done as D261. It has a great face.
Well,
It's well painted. The class 40s in any range are not beginner models, which is why they decided not to use it. It's harder to put them on the tracks. Yeah.
Honestly, nothing's really like jumping out at me to change.
Spencer
No?
has his wheels painted as his body. He would go in A. Yeah,
he
he does
nail it?
also have a double chimney. What else do we do? That's like same. I don't know what that's referring to.
there's
Genuinely,
pretty much-
can Bachmann Renaissance go in A at least, or yellow Renaissance?
Or yellow.
Stepney is not the right class. He is supposed to be an A1X. He is an A1 in
Let me
Hornby,
just do that.
which is the unrebuilt.
Hornby Spencer and A. Do we
I
think?
mean,
Very good.
it's pretty egregious that his wheels are black.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess.
hard.
And again, double chimney.
And that alone, with them using like the correct basis to start,
He
it's just-
honestly-
with it the same reasoning we're going off of Stepney.
Spencer is in a generous place.
Hornby
I'll-
Spencer.
Yeah. Bo, I still don't think is great. I think Bo should be behind Busy BJ.
He doesn't even know why he's here, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Or honestly, probably behind.
But he has separately fitted handrails.
It's true.
So does Spencer.
Hornby Spencer, but for the Bachmann range.
Yeah, but Spencer.
If anything, honestly, he should be up here.
He doesn't even have buffers.
That's fine, but it's better though, because British or Americans don't have buffers.
But he does in the show.
So
He has a KD coupler on the front.
Yeah, he has
it's
buffers.
better though. It's better.
Are
Than
you
It's
serious?
interpretation. This is accuracy. Does Bo have traction tires? I don't
Yeah, he does. The traction tires are ass.
can remember.
Come on, man.
Honestly, I'm fine with this.
Yeah, this is solid.
Yeah, Val, you get one more move.
Move Hornby Gordon down.
That's crazy.
Fine.
On his own channel too.
At least put him below Thomas.
Shunted on my own channel too. It's a disgrace.
Hornby Flying Scotsman feels too high.
Which one? Hornby Henry?
No, they said Hornby
Flying
Flying
Scotsman.
Scotsman.
Oh, Flying Scotsman. Oh.
Hornby Flying Scotsman just makes me sad looking at him. Feels like I'm looking at a blown up Erdl.
Paxton, Flying Scotsman, and Bear are
Like,
like
like an Erdl that just got waterlogged.
the freaking nothing burger tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that.
Hornby Gordon isn't at
Yeah, other than that, I'm fine with that.
Now there's Hornby Flying Scotsman, but
Well,
he's got
guys,
burger face.
Gordon, Pacifico 4.
Will you delete the bow thing and then we can finish?
Gordon, we still
Why?
need to
Why are you so upset about that?
Because it makes him not categorized.
Okay, he's out of place in the Bachmann range just like he is here. That's my logic.
Fair enough.
Then why? Whatever. What
All right, okay. Here. Where's he going then? Where's he going?
I like to think. Wait, can you highlight the Grounder Zone comment? Yeah, the show during Bobo did a poor research on the railways of different cultures. My headcanon or theory, it's more of a theory, is that in this Thomas universe, it's actually correct that Bo has buffers because all the rolling stock in all these different countries are 7 planks and tankers and 20-ton brakemans that all have buffers. So he technically needs buffers to interact with them. Even Sam has buffers on the back. I mean, they have buffers in China and every other country. So it's maybe just in an alternate timeline where buffers are more widely spread.
Go off. Go off, King.
Okay.
I mean,
So-
they went through the trouble of giving him buffers, which they didn't with Sam on the front for some reason.
Bo should be in a senior citizen tier, I feel like.
What does that mean?
I don't know, he's just like oblivious to the fact that he's being ranked right now.
But that to me,
Oh my god, dude, that reminds me of a joke I was gonna do in my update video, where I'm not sure if you've seen it, but basically James is complaining about how he doesn't have separately fitted handrails. I wanted to have I forgot about this joke because it was just lingering in the back of my head, but I wanted to right after that have Bo go by and be like, "Eat shit, suckers," or something like that.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm so mad that I missed out on that joke.
Okay.
But yeah. Oh yeah, G scale Winston would be.
G scale Winston is just the perfect product.
Yeah, he'd be above Sir Handle.
I wanted to include G scale. Terrence did not want to include G
Yeah,
scale.
I think being just
I thought I did.
HO would have been fine.
G scale Winston. G scale Emily though is kind of worse than HO Emily.
Why is that?
Why?
Her like wheels are like weirdly thin around the rim, and it makes it look weird compared to her piston rod.
Are there any
And-
sorry to interrupt. Are
Well-
there any exclusives to N or G scale?
Winston.
Just Winston
Hannah is exclusive to N scale,
and Hannah. Okay.
and
But no, like
The cancer.
besides Winston.
Also the Northwestern brake van was like exclusive to G scale for like 2 years.
Okay, but again,
so were a
Howard-
lot of the
Howard
vans
just
actually,
Winston.
weren't they? Like the explosives
Yeah.
and
That was weird that they did large scale for.
explosives, Chuck. A lot
But-
of them were.
I'm actually curious as to where Oliver and Bo would go.
Oh my goodness, Oliver stays down there. He's an F.
I think Oliver is pretty bad. Yeah, he should be bad because he's
Remember
an
Oliver's Tugwell
insult.
Day set, right? The canceled set. Okay.
Remember the set.
realistically, I would probably put Oliver maybe behind Hornby Edward. He beats like
Yeah.
five other guys.
Yeah.
There we go.
And
I could defend.
wait, where did we put Bo?
I just put him up. Like, where do you want him?
right at the
Man.
bottom of
Bottom.
C.
He can't be better than. I don't think he's better than Flying Scotsman.
You don't think he's better than Flying Scotsman?
No.
His
No.
face is kind of creepy.
Even though Flying Scotsman looks like just again a
Yeah,
waterlogged
I'm fine
girl.
with that.
Yeah, okay. Just to have it more complete. Yeah, I'm cool with this.
I somewhat agree with this. Bo tiers erased. Oliver should be lower. What
Great
does
job,
a
team.
clockwork version of the Hornby Percy? Well, we didn't have the clockwork version of the Hornby Thomas. It's technically the 040. Like, it was made for like the carry case Hornby set. I think it does reuse. I think it reuses the clockwork Thomas, but there's also like a third tooling of Thomas, which is the battery powered one. So, yeah. Hornby Metallic Thomas, we did forget. Did we?
Yeah, we
did
did
say where that goes? What even does it? It doesn't have any bunting or anything. It's literally just metallic, right?
Yeah.
The-
I would
the-
put that above Celebration Thomas.
above Celebration Thomas.
Yes.
I mean, fine. Did you sound like you were thinking about that for a long time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
Kato Duke honestly would be with the rest of the narrow gauge.
Yeah, S
Yeah,
tier for
at
sure.
least.
TTTE guy, you joined at the end of the
Oh,
stream.
why not? Because of the whistle.
Kato Duke is like, in my experience with them, the bodies are these really flimsy kind of
Hogwarts Express would probably go with the other Hornby
come
models.
apart. I don't know how good the face is going to be at that scale, because have you seen the HO faces are all 3D printed, and they can be somewhat rough.
Mhm.
And I would also be interested to see how the lining and decoration is. I don't know, but it's also a very simple model. I don't like it. Has like plastic crank pins that fall out really easily. It has traction tires.
Yeah. But the Prince model is like that too, right?
Yeah.
So
I would probably put Kato Duke. It's like the same as like Stepney for me and like D261.
because Bill was included in that one Hornby Thomas set.
Yeah.
So that's why he's one tier.
That's true. We did give Bill.
Christian's face is 3D printed. It is.
My face?
We're gonna have to like sand that.
It is 3D printed, and Val created the mold.
Jesus Christ.
IDK what Chris says. Glenn is still TK and ELR number 2, not Clifford the big red dog. Is Glenn not number 1?
He was.
I will say my laptop battery is at 10% right now, so we should probably think about wrapping up.
Sure.
Fire.
Yeah, I mean we did. Can you screenshot this and?
Yeah, I'll save it. And,
Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in this evening.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
I'll do that.
everybody.
Honestly, that went a lot better than I thought.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, honestly, like we bitched a lot,
Strangling.
but I think I'm happy with this.
Yeah. And stay tuned next time when we do rolling stock. Just kidding.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
we won't come back from that one.
I have words about troublesome truck number 3.
Or what we could do is we could do Wooden Railway and some other toy lines and get really,
huge.
really crazy.
Yeah.
And I can take the reins and have these guys get really technical
do
on
that.
some Wooden Railway stuff.
So would you have like every version of like 2002 Thomas, 93 Thomas, 94 Thomas?
If a lot of you guys end up following, and if a lot of you
Oh,
guys
damn.
end up wanting to see that stuff and wanting to see more tier lists from the four of
Thomas
us,
Minis tier list.
you guys
Every single
can.
one. Yo, Jewish Gordon is S tier, bro.
Jewish.
What
Gordon?
is that?
I'm
Thank
pulling
you.
it up. I'm pulling it up.
Pull it up. I know what you're talking about.
Hold it.
I've never
But
heard of this.
I do. When I found out that existed, I wanted it so bad. Hold up,
pull it up.
Gordon.
If you guys would want to see tier lists of maybe some, redo Wooden Railway, or if you want to see everything in one giant list, let us know, and we'll set that up. And we'll go through Wooden Railway, and maybe we'll go through Tomy Trackmaster as well.
I was gonna say I would feel comfortable doing a Trackmaster trucks and track tier list.
This is huge.
Oh,
Jewish Gordon, bro.
that is
Howard Wolowitz Gordon.
L'chaim.
So is there like Protestant Bill or something?
Wait, what?
What was the variant here? Religions?
I don't know. Wait, hold up.
Oh, I guess it was like holidays because it's Hanukkah.
Mm.
Okay, I gotta
He's so sick.
all these
Include
Crazy.
Brio in
Wow.
that wooden.
If you have one, or if you have multiple, contact me and Gordon in Pacifica 04.
I will also take one.
Contact the four of us because we each want
Alright.
one.
It's gonna take forever for me to find it. So,
However, if you want to see more tier lists from the four of us, for any of the Thomas ranges,
Evan Gillian, Diesel 10, bro.
Evangelical.
yeah, Pink Cheese just like a, you know,
Bro. I can't wait for Scientology Glenn.
Yeah.
Is that-
All right.
okay.
This was fun.
This
You're
was fun. I really enjoyed this. Thank you, Terrence, Val, and Carrie for joining
That's
me.
way better than they wanted to
Um,
just do season.
Mm.
Or
One more.
That's another one we can do.
That is a religion.
One of you guys make a poll. Muslim Diesel, Jesus.
Oh my god. All right.
All right.
on that bombshell.
But yeah, this was really fun to do, guys. Thank you for doing one last stream with me. Like I said, I'm literally leaving to go on the trail in like 4 days. So, yeah, it was nice seeing you guys.
Yeah.
Last time, have fun at the Edison Train Show tomorrow.
Thank you.
We will be at
And
Edison
if you guys are
tomorrow.
in the New Jersey area and you're around Edison, go to the train show there. They'll be there.
Yes.
Yeah. Any other thoughts, guys?
No. If you're not following us,
Other
please
than
do
Muslim Diesel.
follow all of us.
Okay, all right. Reel it in.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow, Edison, if we haven't seen you already. And
Foot reveal.
Gordon, enjoy your trip.
Well, this is a kids stream, Val.
That wasn't my foot.
And Cookout.
Cookout. Yep, I'm going there right now.
Milkshake tier list coming soon.
Yeah.
Milkshake.
Good night.
A big
Good night.
Good night.
All right. Thank you, guys. Bye.